Here. There we go. What is going on, guys? Welcome to live stream tonight. We are going to be on the Blue Zone with no other than NightCop, who has officially invited me as a guest on the show. He is on the other end of the call here, and he's going to have me on the show, guys. Wait till you see this. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's actually a really cool setup that he's got going on. If I can, well, that's going to show our DMs, but I might be able to, let me see here. Let me go over to his, okay, yeah, so I'll have to do it like that. I might have to do it like that. Okay, so then I got it figured out. How's everyone doing? Drake Sullivan up at the house, Dalton Mitchell, Reggie the Bodyguard. Chris G is up in here. Chris G up in the house. What's up, Chris G? How you doing, man? Chris Vroman, hashtag Hail Austin Gaming, Gamer Bro. Just trying to get to the names here real quick, guys, before he pops back in. Chill Vibes up in the house. That dude Bear's up in here. What's going on, guys? Gwen is up in the house. How you doing, Gwen? Nightlife Gamer, what is going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Good to see everybody up in the chat, man. Thank you guys for being here. Also, don't forget I am also live on Twitch as well. As a matter of fact, I need to get that chat pulled up.
Love you.
I love you too, baby. Let me pull this over here so I can see that chat. There we go. That was a little weird there for a minute. Hey, what's going on Twitch? We got Grizzly, Bradley Kilman, and Bailey Gaming over on Twitch. Appreciate it. I'm going to drop you guys a few links there. There is the links that I'm dropping and a couple little texts there for you guys over on Twitch. So NightCop should be popping back in here in just a second, guys. When he does, we'll get on with the show. I'm glad to see that we have a showing that we do. GG's up in the house. Jeffrey Gamer, guys and girls, if you are a member, go ahead and drop those Jeffrey Gamer logos. Go ahead and spam it up in here for Jeffrey Gamer, guys. What's up, Jeffrey? Sup, sign? Let's go ahead and drop that. I'm going to go ahead and unmute my desktop audio so you guys can hear him talk as well. Now, I'm hoping you guys can see his screen too, because his screen is what's going to be. We went through a test run today, right? And it looks awesome. Like, I have never seen somebody have so many sources in their OBS like NightCop does. He is loaded with sources in his OBS. It is crazy, man. But nonetheless, he has to have everything he has to do what he does, and you guys will understand what I mean when you see. So don't forget to pop over on his stream, guys. He is live on Twitch tonight. Pop over on Twitch and show him some love. As a matter of fact, let me grab his link real quick. And I will drop it. I will drop it in my Twitch chat. And I will also drop it in my YouTube chat. That is NightCop's link right there, guys and girls. Let me go ahead and drop it in the YouTube chat here real quick. I'm so fired up for the show. Yeah. I'm so fired up, guys. I'm so fired up for this show. All right, and there is NightCop's Twitch right there, guys. Go ahead and show him some love. I'm going to pin that once it pops up on my phone here. My phone's a little slow. There it is. Let me go ahead and pin his Twitch, guys. Make sure you go show NightCop some love over on Twitch, guys. He's live over there. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to his camera because we're going to be able to see all the overlays and stuff from his from his camera. We'll be able to see the overlays. On mine, you won't be able to see it, but on his, we'll be able to see it. So I really hope. So I'm going to go ahead and, because I think he is still, he's actually still doing his intro and all that. So I can check real quick. I can definitely check doing his intro. Let me see. Yeah, he's still doing his intro. Yo, his intro is fire, man. His intro is fire. It is fire, man. It is fire. Devinator for life, what is up, man? Hey, Jeffrey, hyping up the stream, man. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Wolf1234 up in the house. What is up, man? Let me have my Twitch chat up over here. And I'll have my YouTube chat right here on my phone. Yeah, his intro is killer, man. What's up, Brady Kilman? How you doing, man? Got some love over on Twitch as well, guys. If you haven't already, let me drop my Twitch link for those in the YouTube chat here. Let me drop my Twitch link here real quick. That is my Twitch right there, ladies and gentlemen. Come over and show me some love if you haven't already. Go over and give me a follow. I've also got subscription tiers. If you are interested, it's never an obligation, but it's always greatly appreciated if you want to do that for me. That would be awesome. I need to edit my panels over there. Hey, what we got coming through? I heard a notification. Hey, Gavril44333 coming through with a follow over on Twitch right there. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. New follower, Rampathy TTV coming through with a follow on Twitch. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. We are at almost 630 followers over on Twitch, guys. We're almost there. We're almost at 630 followers on Twitch. Well, we're at 631 now. We're at 631. So we're on the road to 700 followers over there, guys. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable that we're almost at 700 followers. We're almost at 1K over there, guys. Almost at 1K. R2 Jedi over there. That's got to be Chris. Hi, Beavis. Yeah, that's Chris. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Hey, I got another notification coming through. What's up, Brady Kilman? What's the favor, brother? Hashtag hell following over on Twitch. Thank you, Hash. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you, Hash. Thank you, man. Is that you, Chris? Yeah, that's definitely Chris. That is definitely Chris. He is already a moderator. Chris, you are a moderator on Twitch as well. Hey, Matthew Coleman, what is up, Matthew? Oh, Matthew, I meant to do something for you, bro. Matthew Coleman, you are now moderator over on this chat as well, because I made you moderator. Devin Dude 11 coming through with a follow. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, Devin Dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, you're already moderator. I was going to make you moderator, but you're already moderator over there, brother. To unban you from what, his Twitch or his Discord or his... I'm going to say this, Brady. That's going to be something you're going to have to take up with him. I don't want to talk about that in stream. That would be something you're going to have to take up with him. You might want to talk with him maybe in his Twitch chat. He might be willing to talk to you about it. I don't know. No guarantees. You can definitely get a hold of him in Discord if you want to talk to him. But I would just rather not bring that up, if you get my drift. You know what I'm saying? Because it is, you know, that's something that needs to be handled behind closed doors. You know what I mean? So, Jeffrey Gamer... coming through, man. My boy right there. That's my boy, Chris and Jeffrey. My two boys right there, man. Yeah, son. Heb, heb. All right, so, yeah, his intro's pretty long, but it's a good intro. He showed it to me today, man, and it's pretty phenomenal. The work that he does and the time that he puts into this stuff is just pretty awesome. So, let's see what we got coming through. The amazing Tater Bestie 23 coming through with a follow over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Rampathy. We'll see you in a few minutes, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. NTK Hawk Rainbow 6 over here on Twitch. What is up, my dude? How you doing, man? Gwen coming to the chat saying, "Sup, sign." Hey, man, I appreciate all you guys being here, man, showing the love tonight. I really appreciate it. We're just, like I said, we're just waiting on NightCop to come back. I'm going to go ahead and unmute. Well, I'll wait. I think he's got me deafened anyway, so I don't think he can hear me. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute. That way when he pops back in, he'll be... we can just go ahead and start the show.
Yeah, I can hear you, buddy.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. All right, so we're just waiting on his intro to get done there, guys, and then we'll be starting the show. Drake Sullivan over in the Twitch chat there. And getting the first-time chat viewer right there, Drake Sullivan. Also, the amazing Bessie23 getting the first-time chat viewer right there. Also, Ellie Win21 following over on Twitch. Getting the first-time chat viewer right there as well. Appreciate that. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys are awesome. Let me refresh the chat here on Twitch. And let's see where we're at, man. Let's see where we're at on follows, man. We're at least at 635 by now. 635 even. 635 even. I was right on the money, man. 635 even on the follows on Twitch, man. On the road to 700 followers over there, guys. Liam Henry, what is up, dude? How you been, man? Hey, Master, what is up, brother? I do remember you, man. Welcome back to the live stream, dude. Welcome back, man. Gwen, what's my Twitch channel or NightCop's? NightCop's channel, his Twitch channel is pinned up in the comments. His Twitch channel is pinned up in the comments. I can drop my Twitch again for you if you'd like me to, Gwen. Let me grab it here real quick. And I will drop it into the live chat here on YouTube. There's my Twitch right there, Gwen. And NightCop's is in the pinned comments. H-Town Reggie 35 coming through subscribing over. It's got to be on Twitch. Yeah, well we know that's Reggie the Bodyguard right there. I know that's Reggie the Bodyguard. Look at there, man, subscribing at tier 1 on Twitch. Appreciate that, Reggie. Thank you so much, man. Yo, you guys put a legit smile on my face. Let me go back to my camera here for just a second. So we got a full screen mode. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support, man. I really appreciate it, man. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I knew that was you. I don't know anybody else with a cheater named Reggie except for you, man. You're the only one, bro. You're the only one. Who inspired me to do LSPFR videos? I think we'll probably talk about that in the show. I don't want to answer any questions like that right now until we get on the show with NightCop, because I think he's probably going to, if he doesn't ask me questions like that, then I'll answer for you after the stream. But I'm pretty sure that that's the kind of questions he wants to ask me tonight. So whenever he's ready, he'll let me. I'm hoping he'll let me know. Hey, you just let me know when you're ready, man. I'm ready when you are. So yeah, he's probably doing his intro right now because he didn't say anything. Let me go ahead and toss my jacket over the TV. And I'm going to kick back and take it easy, man. I'm going to kick back in the old chair here, and we're going to take it easy tonight and just chill. Cuz usually I'm playing a game, or I got a couple new videos coming out tomorrow. I had a lot of questions last night in the GT5 mods GT5 live stream with mods about how do we build a file like that, and I have the answer to your question, guys. I'm doing tutorials on starting out how to build that file. We're going to go from A to B, man, just like we are with the LSPFR Police Academy. And I'm still doing those as well, Police Academy tutorials. We're doing GT5 modding tutorials. I'm also going to be starting some mod testing videos on LSPFR, grading mods from A to F. I'm doing mod reviews on CJ Forums. I'm doing mod testing videos over there, tutorials over modding tutorials, beginner's guys tutorials over there, content, live streams. It's a pretty full schedule for me, so... I like it, though. I like it a lot. I do like it. I've always loved being busy. I always have. I've always loved being busy. We got a new face in the house? Oh, Luca Rossi, what is up? What is up? Luca Rossi is a new face. Welcome, Luca. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. What's up, Lauren Rosger? How you doing? There's my buddy right there. Lauren Rosger's my buddy. You can't message NightCop? He might have his DMs turned off, Gwen. He might have them turned off like I do. Yeah, he might have them just turned off or whatnot. Let me get back over to my Twitch chat here. Christian405 on Twitch. I have an odd question. Do you know Polecat? I do. I don't know him, but I've heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of him. Definitely used to watch Polecat and Bay Area Bugs back in the day when they did roleplay on GT5 Online, where you could go in and create your own lobbies. And that's kind of where the criminal justice thing inspired from, was watching Polecat and Bay Area Bugs create their lobbies and play as police officers. That's where it all inspired from. All right, guys, I'm going to switch it back over.
Holy hell! How's everybody? My God, everybody. Hey, this is like standing room only. Can you guys stop crowding me? Holy shit. I just got here. I give autographs out on Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen, so just calm down. I mean, we don't need all... Oh, hell, now I got a crowd. Whoa. Did anybody tell anybody at this crowd that Thursdays is the day? Ladies and gentlemen, you won't believe who I got tonight.
Guys, go
I
look at
already
this
put it in
chat.
the title, so you guys wouldn't even have to guess. My buddy Criminal Justice is going to be here tonight with us. And let me tell you something about him. He spends hours and hours and hours. It's kind of like
I'm so stoked.
he'll
guys.
get to his kids'
I'm so
13th
honored.
birthday when
I'm
they
so
get there
honored.
because he's too busy in front of the computer putting together content for you
I'm
guys.
so honored.
He does. If you guys play GTA 5, LSPDFR, if you go on a 5M server, no matter what you
Y'all
do
go check out
with
his chat.
GTA
It looks
5,
awesome.
he's got a video on it. Not only that, he streams him live streaming him playing the GTA 5 on a 5M server or LSPDFR.
Did you go in? That's
So
awesome.
we got him here tonight. I want to introduce you to him. Mr. Let me get over here. Hold on. I ain't ready. Now I'm ready. Criminal Justice is in the house. Wait, I didn't do it right. Let's try that shit again. Let me turn my back and do it again. Criminal Justice is in the house. Oh, there we go. Now it worked. Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
What's going on, man? What's going on? I don't think my audience can see what your screen is. I thought your camera was going to be on. Like
Yeah,
on
you can go.
like on Discord.
Oh no, What you do is you can go to my channel on Twitch, grab that link, and then do what's it called? It's called a window capture, and just pick this window that's on the screen, and they'll see you and me and hear everything that's going on this stream on your stream.
Gotcha. Okay.
So just do a window capture.
That's what
on
you were
your
telling
OBS.
me. That's what you were telling me.
Yeah, but nobody listens to me, man. I'm used to it. I used to say, put your hands on the car, and they'd be like, no. I'd have to pepper spray them and everything.
So what do I do? Put in
God.
a display capture or a video capture, you said?
Yeah, are you using OBS or Streamlabs?
Streamlabs, yeah.
Okay, I don't know how that works. I do a window capture on OBS.
I mean, they can see me and they can see your window, but they can't. I tell you what, I'll do it like this. I will do it like this to make it easier on all of us. I'm just going to grab his Twitch, and I'm going to sling it over to
grab my
the
Twitch
window
channel.
here. I'm just going to grab your whole stream and bring it over to my main window so they can see you. Now, there's going to be a little lag in it, guys, because you're watching his actual stream from my channel, but you guys see what's going on now. You guys can see the whole shebang. There it is, right there. There's the whole shebang.
Yeah, just tell them they'll be watching a kung fu movie. That's all. They'll see our lips.
Yeah, it'll be like that. It'll be exactly like that. How you doing, man?
Hell yeah. Shit, man. If I was any better, I wouldn't be able to stand it. I got up this morning and I was going to leave the bed and go fix a cup of coffee, but I figured, no, let me make sure my name's not in the obituaries. Once I figured that shit out, I went ahead and fixed my pot of coffee and smoked my carton of cigarettes, and I'm ready to go. I was great.
Well, I wanna first say, I want to start off by saying thank you for having me on the show, man. I've been super stoked about it. I've been advertising it all week to everybody on the live streams, and I believe I did a vlog this maybe like over the weekend. I did a vlog, I think.
Oh,
But,
absolutely.
yeah, man,
you
I
said you were going to
appreciate
do a
having me
vlog and get it all out there.
Oh yeah,
I appreciate
man.
you being here, man.
Yeah,
This is like an honor to me to have you on the show.
Well, it's an honor to be here, man. I've got your Twitch link pinned up in my YouTube chat, by the way, so everybody can come over and give you a shout.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a few of them has came in and said, hey, I'm from CJ's channel. Just wanted to jump in and say hi.
Nice.
But you got to tell them, they got to start wiping their feet, man. They jumped in here, didn't even wipe their feet or nothing. It was like, holy shit, somebody get the broom.
Oh, man.
I was going to ask Pink Mossy, she's one of my mods, to get the broom, but I was too scared she'd jump on it and leave. So I was like, no, don't tell Pink Mossy to get the broom.
Right.
So, who NightCop talking to? Hey, Gray, I am talking to Criminal Justice, better known as CJ for short.
Yeah.
But he is, what is my buddy Jeffrey call you? The Godfather of GTA 5?
Of
Is that what he called you?
LSPDFR. Of LSPDFR.
Yeah, the godfather of LSPDFR. Because I'm telling you, if I didn't know any better, and he's not, but I think he was from L.A., the same area I'm from, which is lower Alabama. Because he's got the same accent and that same southern slang drawl that I've got, but he's not. He's from, what state are you in?
I am in Tennessee.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I'm in Tennessee.
Yeah.
So that just means he's behind the Jack Daniels distillery in the mountains.
Yeah.
There's mountains behind that.
We're actually not too far. I think we're only a couple hours away from each other, you and I.
Yeah, I don't even think it's that far.
Yeah.
I think it's about an hour and a half.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Don't touch my siren, he said. Oh, my God. Uncle Ernie just played a sound alert that says, don't touch my siren. That's going to go on for a few minutes.
Nice.
Yummy Jack Daniels. Oh, my God. Great. Calm down.
Well, man, I got to say, this is an awesome setup you got here, man. The whole overlay that you've put together, your avatar back there.
I appreciate it.
Man, I really dig it. I really dig it. Makes it look so legit. I love it.
Well, I appreciate it. This whole setup right here, I got a designer to do it, and it was like $450 to get everything just like it is.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I had to send him everything. I spent like a day and a half. Hold on. It's almost over. That sound alert is almost done. Okay. Oh, shit. Not okay. Wait. Okay. I took about a day and a half getting him everything he needed. Putting it all together in a file and zipping it up and sending it over to him. And then he'd ask for other stuff. And so, yeah, it took a while. Same thing with my starting video. It just takes so long to get the person that's designing everything, all the stuff they need to get it right.
Right,
and I'm such
right.
a perfectionist of detail. I want everything perfect. So he had to redo it probably about 3-4 times. I was like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I need you to change that. I want that to be a reflection. You see the reflection above my NightCop35 behind me, how it reflects at the top?
Yeah.
That wasn't like that in the beginning, and I had to tell, no, I want it should reflect up there. It should be like a mirror. I've always dreamed of having a mirror over my bed. Right. I don't know why. Maybe because of all the training videos I was watching, but I figured I'd just bring the fantasy right into the studio.
There you go, man. There you go. Oh, man, that's awesome.
Now I got a mirror over my desk.
There you go, man. There you go. About as close as having one over your bed, right?
Oh, Dixper link, please, she said. Hold on. And, guys, I did want you to know, here's my buddy Criminal Justice's YouTube. Go to his YouTube. Give him a sub. There's his Twitch. Go give him a follow over on Twitch. First, go to YouTube. Stop what you're doing right now. Leave the stream. Click on the link. Go over there. Give him a sub. Then come back. Second step. And give him a follow on Twitch. I'd really appreciate it. Step 3. Come back into this chat and let me know, hey, I gave him a follow and a sub. I'd really appreciate it. Then you guys are on my Christmas card list. Immediately. For 2023. 22's already filled up. All right. Pat, Dixper link, please. Here's the Dixper link, darling, right there. You can go over there and get you some Dixper crates. Dick, you know about Dixper crates, don't you, CJ?
I don't think I've heard of that.
Oh, man. You can use them on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. And this is what they do. If you can see my screen, like somebody will go, like a 10 crates is like $14.99, and they get 30 crates. And it can set your whole stream on fire like this right here. They can play the Dixper card.
Ah, okay, I see. That's pretty cool, man. Wow.
They can even make me eat a Jelly Belly. A Bean Boozled Jelly Belly, like this.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
They can do all kind of stuff.
Is that them things that you eat on stream? Is that them things that you ate on stream that time that made you cough so bad?
Oh yeah, my paparazzi's taking pictures. Hold on. Okay, I'm done. All right. Yeah, it's these. They taste like, it says like Tutti Frutti, but it's not. It's dirty socks. It could be a Tutti Frutti, but yeah, I just took this bag and poured them in here because we spin a wheel to see which one I have to eat. Things are nasty.
Aren't they like? Yeah, they're like surprise. They're more surprise jelly beans, right? They're like surprise jelly beans.
Yep. You get dirty dishwater,
ooh,
or you can get gross. Peach. You can get stink bug or chocolate or dog food. I mean, you don't never know what you're going to get. It's kind of like a box of chocolates.
Yeah,
except worse. A lot worse. They're nasty. And I have a weak stomach when it comes to stuff like that. Now, I have seen people take a shotgun and pull the trigger while the barrel was underneath their chin. I've worked accidents where there's dismemberments and an arm laying over here and the leg over there. And that never bothered me as far as my stomach goes. It bothers you up here, but it doesn't. But I would never be a contestant on Fear Factor because fear is a factor for me.
Right, so, absolutely, yeah. After hearing your story, I would imagine so, man, yeah.
Thank you, Gray. I appreciate it, darling, very much. Thank you.
Look at all this stuff.
Wants to chill.
On, whoa, look at that, man.
I got a lot
awesome. Man, I got to get in on the Twitch stuff, man. That is awesome stuff, man.
And the difference between YouTube and Twitch is Twitch was designed for streamers. YouTube, YouTube is number one. I understand that, but for videos, a lot of people come. Got a new cadet, Town Reggie. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, Reggie, coming through over on his stream there, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Wow.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that sub very much.
Look at that, man.
Heck yeah.
I think actually had a few of your folks come over here too as well, NightCop.
Yeah, guys, go over to his channel and take a look at him, man.
Yeah.
He's prettier on his channel than he is on this little TV screen, especially when he smiles. There's his YouTube again. Guys, go give him a sub on his YouTube. If you even think about playing LSPDFR, he teaches you everything. He tells you, okay, you need to download this plugin and that plugin and that plugin. And we're going to see a video of him doing all that here in just a few minutes. And then he not only shows you how to install it and reminds you to empty your trash through the whole video.
Always.
And he also always empty the trash. That's a very important step.
That's right.
And then when he gets everything loaded, he goes into the game and says, this is how you use this plugin and that plugin and that plug. Who does that? Usually say, hey, install this. Okay, you're good. Hey, subscribe to my channel. We'll see you on the next video. He doesn't do that. He goes into the game, plays the game. This is what we just installed. We installed this, and this is how you use it. And you hit this button to activate it. He goes through detail. He did a video about a week and a half ago that was almost 5 hours long. It was 4 hours and some odd minutes. Who does that? He's got kids and a wife, a beautiful wife, I might add. But he takes the time for his viewers to put all that stuff together. And I was just impressed when I found him on YouTube because I was trying to load plugins and I didn't know how to do it. And I found him on YouTube searching, how do you load this plugin on GTA or LSPDFR? I had to look it up. I didn't know how to spell LSPDFR. Jeffrey Gamer!
Is he up in the house? Yeah.
Look at there.
Oh, looky there. He subbed to you, man.
He subbed to my channel and everything.
Nice.
Okay, that's it. This for you, my man.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Uncle Ernie gifted it to him. Thank you, buddy. Very much. Hey, look, it's Candy Liquor, Jeffrey. Candy Liquor's in the house. Go, Candy Liquor. Heck yeah. That was Candy Liquor in the flesh.
I think I might have got that figured out, Pat. I think I put in, I put the browser source in, dropped your link, and I think it worked.
Yeah.
Is everybody getting the true resolution now? Like, not the resolution, but the true webcam stuff going on here. I think they are.
Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, sweetheart. Hi, darling. Come here, give me a hug. Give me a hug, sweetheart. Wait, I gotta do it right. Let me do it the right way.
Hey, sweetheart. Come here, give me a hug, darling.
Gosh.
What the hell? Come here, baby. Okay, that's enough of that shit.
I make an ugly ass woman. Did you see that? Don't ever do that again. Note to self. He said, "You're stunning." Holy shit!
What you talking about, Willis? Who's stunning? What the hell you saying? What the hell?
Honey Cupcake, Uncle Ernie. Thank you for the gifted sub to my buddy Jeffrey and Mr. Jeffrey. On my books, you're next in line. I'd love to have you next Wednesday on the Blue Zone. How about that? That would be great. I don't know what we're going to think of something to talk about. It doesn't matter. You can even say something bad about my mama. It's fine. Come on in. If you know her, let me know what her name is. I don't remember. I would have to stream from work. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we could do it on Sunday. What was that? That was a new one. Thank you, Brooks. That was great. Thank you, buddy. I gave you a follow, Night Cop from Wolf. Thank you, BC fam. Pat, can you be in Jeffrey Gamer in the chat, please? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Jasmine. I'm sorry, Uncle Ernie, can you translate what Jasmine's trying to tell me? I gave you a follow, Night Cop from Wolf. But yeah, Jeffrey, we can do it on Sunday. Man, this is your world. I'm just living in it. Remember, it's CJ's world, then it's your world, and then it goes back to CJ. Oh, hell, Uncle Ernie was no...
Uncle Ernie, what the hell? Where's Cousin Grit? Get Cousin Grit and we'll figure this shit out real quick. How about that damn... Okay, I love that guitar voice. I don't have a guitar voice.
I get your brother. I'm down. Sunday, 6 o'clock. How about that? Sunday at 6, we'll do a Blue Zone. That way you don't have to play hooky from work. But guys, I did want to share what my buddy CJ, and I'm going to shut up for a minute and let him talk about the stuff he does. And then we're going to watch a video on the stuff he does. It's really some cool shit. So go ahead, CJ. You got the floor, man. The dedication, the videos, the stuff you do for your viewers, your content, man, my hat's off to you. I don't know how you have time to put it together. And when you do put it together, it's just class A stuff. So I just wanted to say, from me, somebody that plays LSPDFR, thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's, no, guys, y'all didn't lose my stream. I was just doing some experiment with my stuff, trying to get this figured out, but I didn't get it figured out, but I got his window over here so everybody can see what's going on. LSPFR, man, and when I say this, I know Jeffrey knows what I'm talking about because me and Jeffrey talk literally every day, and we have for pretty much the last 2 years. There is times that, that I will work myself to exhaustion where I can barely hold my eyes up, where I just have to finally sit down and say, you know what, it is time to take a break. And I get a lot of great feedback from that. Even though I work myself like that, it's still worth it at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, the one thing that I love doing the most is helping people. That's one of the things I love doing the most. And showing everybody how to install these mods into GTA 5 is me helping other people learn how to mod. And when I teach it, I teach as though I'm teaching beginners, because that's really what I'm teaching. No matter if you're a beginner learner or if you're an advanced learner or if you've been doing this for 30 years, if you're a legend at this. You know, I always want to teach where everyone can understand it. So if I can teach it as though I'm talking to beginners all the time, then I know at least every single person's going to understand what I'm saying. When I did the 4-hour tutorial, I got a little bit of backlash on that, where people were kind of bashing me on it and stuff, and it's okay, because
why were they bashing you?
Well,
what?
it's part of it. That's part of this job, and that's part of how it all works out. But you know, it was just a few people that did it. It was only a couple occasions, but I got a lot of good feedback on that video, and it took me. It's a 4-hour tutorial, counting recording, editing, exporting, uploading, finding all those links, you know, making my thumbnail and all that. It took me right around between 11 and a half to 12 hours to get that video completely done.
And edit it. Because you have to edit it out.
Yeah, the editing, all the editing that takes place, you know, from the desktop modding to the in-game showcases where I'm explaining each and every mod, and we're installing like 7 and 8 plugins at a time on this, you know, on this tutorial, and it might be more than that, but you know, I will say this, that there's a lot of people around the community that tell me all the time, you know, CJ, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't play all those people, or CJ, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel, CJ, if it weren't for you, this, and I gotta tell you, I don't take any credit in their work, but what I do take is a really good and rewarding feeling from that. Because if I can help someone at the end of the day, to whether it be a better modder or to starting your own YouTube channel and having your own audience and doing your own videos, then man, that puts a smile on my face and makes me sleep better at night. You know what I mean? So it's what it's all about, man. It's about helping everybody else. It's about helping others.
Yeah, and I understand the negative, because people, it's so easy to be negative. I put up videos on YouTube and I get these comments that, you know, you're a fake ass cop.
Right.
And all that. I'm like, whatever. You know, this guy didn't even know who I am. And he, you know, these comments that want to know what my pronoun is. And I'm like, I respond to every one of those. Like, look, I don't even know what a pronoun, I mean, a verb is. And you want me to know what a pronoun is? What the hell?
Oh, God, was that a spider just went across your screen?
It was.
Oh, my God.
That was one of my Dixper cards. That's a Dixper card they're playing. They're messing. CJ, they're being meanie to me again.
Oh, my God, I'm so arachnophobic,
Brooks
man.
did it. Look at there. Hey, the Guy Gaming, Rail Guy Gaming. And you know what, guys? You don't know that I have my own theme song. And for all the new people in the chat tonight, Matthew, Coleman, all this is for you guys. Ha ha ha!
Here we go.
Let's go!
Look at it. Look at it. Hey, thank you guys for the follows, man, over on Twitch. Appreciate that, man. I'm trying to get to everybody here. Let me see here. Let me go over.
I just wanted. Oh shit! What the hell happened to that? Let me fix this real quick. I don't know why it went back over here, but let me fix it. I had the wrong camera.
Oh, look at that killer background, though. Look at that.
This is my big screen. I have to bring this up because Sin and Molly and a few of my other ladies in here, I ordered them a cherry pie and a hot coffee. There's their coffee. And the cherry pie will come up just a second. There's their cherry pie, and I leave my cigarette in the ashtray so I know where it is. So here we go. We just go back over here. There we go. Bad Boys Back. Yeah, that's my theme song. How about me too? I just wanted to let everybody know that's the first time chatting here that just came into my channel. Thank you so much for your support. Just being here as a viewer is support enough for me. So thank you for supporting my channel and being here. And Papa Ernie! Here we go. Thank you, Papa. Oh, shit. Thank you, Papa Ernie. Appreciate it, buddy. You're the man, Uncle Ernie.
That is awesome, all the stuff going on over here on Twitch. That's awesome. I love it.
Oh, my God. If I don't say warrior, hi, warrior. Warrior will think I'm mad at him. Not that I didn't see him, but he'll think I'm pissed. Ernie is the man right now. Ernie is the man. Oh, shit. Cockroaches and everything. Hey, warrior, can you come get your pets, man? Get them off my screen, buddy. Put them back in their little cage. But, guys, here's what I wanted to do. You just heard from Criminal Justice on what he does, what he goes through, and he's being modest. Let me tell you. And even my buddy Jeffrey Gaming said they stay up till like 4 o'clock in the morning, which is right up my alley because I worked 6 at night to 6 in the morning for 17 years. I'm a night guy. I don't go to sleep. I can't go to sleep till about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
That's us. That's
right
us.
now,
We're up every night. Yeah.
Yeah. About 1 o'clock, I start watching my idol, which is House. I like House.
Oh, nice.
It's a series. He's a doctor, and I'm on season 4 for the second time, and I'm watching House from 1 o'clock till about 4 o'clock in the morning till I get really, really tired. But anyway, guys, I did want to share this video here with you. This is the kind of stuff that my buddy Criminal Justice does. So let's go. Oh, I forgot to start the video. Well, that would help. Here we go. He goes into so much detail, ladies and gentlemen. This is how I found him, was through his videos like this about a year ago.
Hang on, guys. I'll get the sound for you.
To have a stream deck, I just want you to know that you can put your Rage plugin hook into your stream deck, okay? It can be put into your stream deck.
I'm sorry, buddy. Were you saying something? I'm sorry, buddy.
No, I was just saying that we couldn't hear it, so I had to unmute it on the Twitch here. Yeah, no, but I got it now. I got it fixed.
Okay. You want me to back it up?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, now, if you need to say anything, just say, hey, I'll hear you. And I'll hit that pause button like quicker than ugly on an ape.
Okay.
You guys, how to do that. Just give me a second, guys. We'll get back to it. For those who want to put their Rage plugin hook into their stream deck, this is all you would do, okay? You would have this out. You would pull up your main directory. All right, and I'm going to show you exactly how I would do it right here. This is how I do it. Now, the next part is our most crucial part of this tutorial, okay? It's the most crucial part. All right, this is first time Rage setup. You want to make sure that you follow these instructions.
Nitro! We got us a raid!
Oh, man. Jeez.
Nitro!
Oh, my gosh. Look at that. That is awesome. His setup is amazing, right? Isn't it cool? Look. He put a mustache.
Thank you, my man, for that. Great! Thank you, Betty. I appreciate it, man.
Oh,
now
my
let's get back
God.
over here to my buddy.
Oh.
Here we go. Thank you so much for that raid, Nitro. You are the man. I don't give a shit what Uncle Ernie says about you anymore. I think you're all right, man. Oh, here's what we got to do, man, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to run over here. Let's give my buddy Nitro a shout out real quick. Here we go. Go with the Nitro shout out. Smudge. Thank you, man. Okay, here's my buddy Nitro. We're going to have to give him another one after this raid is over. Thank you, Nitro. I love his accent. Talk to me, sweetheart.
Hope you're well.
I mean, talk to me, sweetheart. Tell me about it.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, Nitro, my man. Let's get back over here.
Zone, Pat. We look forward to Wednesdays.
Who said
Cheers,
that?
buddy.
Who said that? Come here, give me a kiss. Oh, there he is. You sexy devil. Not the old lady. What old lady? All right, guys, we're going to get back to where we were. Nitro and the other dude. Who was the other guy? I forgot the other guy that gave me the raid. But thank you very much. Here we go.
Okay, as I say, go ahead and click your rage.
Oh, Nitro! This is my buddy, Criminal
Nitro,
Justice.
This is my buddy, Criminal
If you're not
Justice.
subbed to his YouTube or his Twitch, here's his YouTube channel, Nitro. If you have, and I know you live stream LSPDFR and 5M. He's like the godfather of LSPDFR. He puts together all these videos on this is the plugin you need for this. This is the plugin. This is how you use it. He goes through all the detail. He even tells you how to set up your stream deck for the rage. I mean, here's his Twitch, and there's his YouTube again right there. Go give him a sub on YouTube and a follow on Twitch. Here we go. This is one of his big videos. Thank you, Mafia Man. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the support on the channel, man. I appreciate you.
Support on the channel, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you, buddy. Yo, it's J-Bone is in the house. Everybody say hello to J-Bone.
In the house.
Here we go.
Say hello to J-Bone.
Now,
Here
to
we
turn
go.
on your lights, for keyboard users, to turn on your lights, you are going to hit the E on your keyboard. All
Now,
right?
what he's
You
doing
hold
here,
down the
ladies
key
and
while your
gentlemen,
lights
I
are
know
on.
this because
Now,
I
what
watched
he's
the
doing
video.
here, ladies and gentlemen, I know
Is
this 'cause I
he's already installed the plugins. I cut the video up. This is a 4 hour and something video, but he installs the plugin. He teaches you step by step how to put the plugins in and where to put them in the GTA 5 folders.
Mm-hmm.
Then he comes in here, loads the game, and says, "This is how they work, and this is what you do to make them work." And that's what he's doing here.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
get that sound, okay? Now, if you hit the J while your lights are on for non-ELS cars, you're going to get that, okay? It's going to turn your sirens off. You're going to run code 2. Hit the J again and turn them back on, all right? Let's turn our lights off. For controller users, okay?
Thank you, Mad
Turn on
Woman,
your
for
lights.
following
It's
my
going to
buddy.
be- You're going to have to left-click your
following my
thumbstick.
buddy.
Okay, you're going to have to, I'm sorry. You're going to have to click your left thumbstick. You're going to click it, and to get to, when you hold down that
Thank
left
you,
thumbstick, when you hold it down,
Jordan. Thank you.
you get
what
that
you
sound
talking
right
about?
there,
Okay, that was from Happy
Now,
Chappy. I
again,
got it.
if you want to turn
Okay, that was from
your
Happy
sirens
Chappy. I
off
got
and
it.
only have your lights on, hit the J on the keyboard. And I'm going to go to police radio, go down to available for calls, and set that to no for right now, okay? Now, that way we're not interrupted. Now, going back in our simple trainer, we're going to go into our options, okay? Now, if you want gun mode selected for your character, this is where you do it right here, okay?
No, Nitro, I do
not
play
use gun-
LSPDFR. I just don't stream
play
it.
LSPDFR.
I don't stream a game because I suck at role playing. I really, really suck at it. This is why. I feel so stupid talking to an AI guy in the car. Now, CJ, he's like a master. He's like, shut your mouth. I just feel stupid. I'm no good at it. He'll say, "Shut your mouth. I will shoot you if you don't. If you don't arrest this guy, I will shoot you myself." He'll tell them that. You reckon you should come over to us in Oxdiso Nitro? I don't know what that means.
Okay. Once you do that,
Now, guys, this is a junk video. He shows you how to bring up that menu that he's in right now. It's not on this video, but it's on that 4-hour video. He goes into so much detail to tell you exactly how to bring everything up, how to install it, how to use it. Nobody else does that. Like, did you hear him? He spent 11 hours on a 4-hour video.
yeah.
That's from beginning to end, editing and all. Is that right?
That was
CJ?
Yeah, that was I got started early morning that early about I started on it that morning around probably 11 o'clock, and I finished around 11:30 midnight that night.
When I saw you load that video about a week and a half ago, I was like, because the video I went through in detail about a year ago was 2 hours long, and I went through it twice. BC fam, thank you, buddy. Hold on, let me get the raid going. BC fam. I don't know what the BC stands for, but hey, Mr. Trent, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, he goes into all this detail. I saw this 2-hour video. I went through it twice to make sure I had all the plugins right. And then I was streaming one night on Twitch, and I saw him when I went to end, because I immediately went to his Twitch channel from his YouTube and followed him on Twitch. So about a week later, I'm streaming on Twitch, and I see that he's streaming when I'm fixing to end. So I'm like, oh, I can raid him. And I think we raided you with like 35, 40 people. I don't remember how many.
It was quite a few, man. Yeah, it was quite a few.
And that was back in April. April of 2021.
Yep.
And I've been hooked ever since. Then they brought me in. They also do a show, my buddy Jeffrey Gamer and Criminal Justice, they do a show every other Saturday called Meet the Gamers.
MTG!
I've been on his show twice. Meet the Gamers. You don't want to miss that. 8 o'clock every Saturday, every other Saturday. It's an awesome show. But here we go. Oh, you have a hype train close, CJ.
I have a what?
A hype train going on Twitch.
Oh, let me jump to it real quick. Oh, let me get over there.
Let's get a hype train going for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, let me get over there.
Let's get his hype train going. I wish I could see his...
Oh, we got some bits coming in over here. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't see that. Hey, appreciate all the love and support over on Twitch and YouTube, guys. Let me catch up to my chat here real quick. Gamer Benny coming through, flexing his 9-month membership on YouTube to It's Gonna Be Great. NightCop is funny. He said, man, everybody in the chat loves you, NightCop. They're all talking about you over here, about all the stuff in your Twitch chat and all that, man. It's really awesome. We got a hype train going over here in the Twitch chat, man. Appreciate you guys coming over and showing love, man. Thank you guys so much. We're at 653 followers, ladies and gentlemen. We started out at 6... What we saw tonight? 6 what? 60 was it 609, 610 tonight? And we're at 653 now.
I started at 6. Yeah.
No. No, followers wise, I started at like 610 followers tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm now at 653 followers, man. That's pretty amazing, guys. Thank y'all so much for all the love. Thank you for that hype, guys. Really appreciate that. I really, really do, man. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
You guys are amazing.
Guys, just like I always say, just being here, being a viewer is support enough for me. So anytime somebody goes over and beyond that, does bits and subs, it's like it takes my breath away every time. Does bits, because I know you don't have to do it. So thank you.
Yeah.
And I know CJ feels the same way.
That's exactly right, man. Yeah, they're never obligations, but man, when you guys go above and beyond like that, like, it is so greatly appreciated. And it gives back to the channel too, you know. It always gives back and comes right back to you guys some way or another, man.
Absolutely. Now, guys, if anybody's wondering what the Meet the Gamers link is, it's either go to CJ's channel because he streams it there, or go to Jeffrey Gamer's channel. And guys, as you already know, I got CJ's channel right there. That's where Meet the Gamers will be every other Saturday at 8 o'clock on YouTube. Do you stream it on Twitch?
I haven't in a long time, but I need to. I need to do Meet the Gamers on Twitch.
Really, dude?
Did I hit 26,000 subscribers, guys? Did I hit it? Did I really? Did I hit 26K?
Wow.
I
Thank you,
did.
guys, very
I was
much for
at
doing something to this
26.
channel.
I was at 26,900 subscribers. I mean 25,900 subscribers at the beginning of the week. I'm now at 26 subs. 26K.
Wow. 26,000 subs
Wow.
on YouTube, guys.
Thank you guys so much, man. That means, you know what that means, guys? That means I'm going to break out the blue Daphne white pick guard Fender Stratocaster and pick some blues for you guys. That's exactly what that means. That's exactly what that means.
Yeah.
I'm a man of my word. So I sang with my acoustic on 25K. So now that we're at 26K, I'm going to string it up with some new strings and I'm going to pick some blues for you guys. So, man, thank you guys so much. 26,000 subscribers on the Criminal Justice Channel. We are not that far from 30K, guys. I predict at the end of the year we'll have that 100K plaque, man. We'll have it.
Heck yeah.
Man, that's
Let's see,
awesome.
let me see what this is real quick.
What's up, Nick? How you doing, brother? Austin Gaming in the house.
Look.
Thank you, Hash. Chris, appreciate you, man. Dalton, thank you guys. Marcus, what's up, man? Matthew, thank you guys so much. I'm really trying to figure out how to get that in here. How do I know that it's got to be the browser source. That's got to be the one. Let me see if I can't get this figured out, guys, where I can get his stream into my Streamlabs. I got to get it figured out.
Yeah, and then you have to, most people are at 1920 by 1080. So when you do that browser source, you just make it at 1920 by 1080 and it'll fill up your whole screen. So that's what they'll see on their stream.
Yeah, I think it's a browser source in Streamlabs.
It is.
It's a browser source.
It's a browser source. Well, I don't know, because I've got a browser source too, and it's a browser. What I do is window capture.
See,
so you have to have something that says window capture or something capture.
Yeah, I tried.
It is different.
Let me see. Let me try the window capture too, because I really want to get this figured out. I know there's a way to do it.
Thank you, sassy gal.
Oh, is that it right there? Is that the one? NightCop Twitch and 2 more pages.
We saw the light bulb flickering off and on above your head, so that's got to be it. Did you guys see the light bulb flicker right above Criminal Justice's head? It went click, click, click. That's it. That's the one.
See which one.
I can't zoom my overlay to go down and on my phone. I don't know how you do it on your phone, BC. While he's doing that, I would like to dedicate this to my buddy Jeffrey Gaming. This is for you, man. You ready? Here we go.
Dunkin' Donuts. You can't buy them at a grocery store. No. You can't get them there. Dunkin' Donuts. They're not for sale at a restaurant. Dunkin' Donuts. You can't buy them at a factory. No, Jeffrey, you can't get them there. You can only get them at Dunkin' Donuts. It's worth the trip.
That's for you, my buddy Jeffrey. Come here, give me a kiss.
It's gotta be one of those.
Give me a kiss. Come here, give me a kiss, Jeffrey. Shut up, Maxie Pat. Holy shit, you guys see that shit? My coffee jumped up and hit me on the cheek.
Oh, I think I got it. I think I just got it. I think I got it, guys. I think that's the one right there. I think that's it. Well, that's the one we're going to use.
How do I look? Here, let's do it this way. How do I look now?
see. It's the same. Okay, it's the same one. Well,
Okay, that's enough. Smoke them if you got them, ladies and gentlemen.
that's right.
Smoke them if you got. Not you, Jeffrey. You can't smoke them. Jeffrey, put them down. Oh no, he does smoke. That's right, he does smoke. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't smoke. The cigarette smokes. He's just the sucker on the other end. Oh,
man.
shit. Who did that? Uncle Grits. I mean, Ernie.
What the hell? That scared the shit out of me, Uncle Grits.
All right, guys, we're just gonna go with that. I can't figure out how to figure it out some other time, but we'll go with that though.
We got a sound alert going off, Mr. CJ.
Oh, do we?
We do. You hear it?
No, it's on your stream though, right?
Yeah, it's on my stream. But if you've got that window capture, you should be able to see and hear everything that I'm hearing.
Yeah. No, I never got it. I never could get it figured out, man. I can hear it a little bit. Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Collapse. Mine's a window capture. I mean, that's how I have you down at the bottom right, is by a window capture.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to pick up like your entire. Yeah, I'm trying to pick up. I've got your entire stream on my display capture, but it's
Okay.
you know, it's there, but I mean, it's working. So.
Okay, as long as it's working, that's fine.
Yeah, it's working.
All right, guys.
Look at it when he goes to a woman form. Look at that. That is so funny when he goes to a woman form. Hey, Matthew
Okay,
Coleman coming
that
through,
shit.
following over on Twitch. Appreciate that, Matthew. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that.
Okay, here we go with the video, guys. It's really important for me that you guys know all the shit he goes through and how he does his videos. He goes through a lot of detail, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're not subbed to his channel, go sub to his YouTube. Go follow him on Twitch. Right there. Here we go. There.
Guys, you can hit
Here we
the
go.
8 and just hit up and it'll go over the next part. We are now ready to go out and make our first traffic
Don't run
stop.
into the
Okay,
fence.
so let's go ahead and go on and initiate a traffic stop.
Don't run into the fence. No,
Jesus.
not today. I'm just
All right,
night
so
cop.
we're just going to get
today.
this guy right
Not
here
today.
for crabs and giggles.
I'm just night cop.
Left shift,
today.
guys. Hit the left shift on your keyboard, okay? Hit the left shift. Once you do it, they'll pop up as a red blip just like that. You can now turn on your lights by hitting E on the keyboard or
Absolutely,
Your
Saber. You can
left
ask
thumbstick
CJ
on your
anything. Guys, if you have
Absolutely,
any questions
Saber,
for
you can ask
CJ, Criminal Justice, please put it in the chat, and I'll stop and he'll see he'll see it. Criminal Justice is awesome. He helped me with my absolutely comedy gamer. He helped me too. Without CJ, I wouldn't have an LSPDFR on my computer.
Thank
I don't
you,
know
guys. I
nothing
really
about
appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. It makes what
No,
I do
you
worth
earned it,
doing. It
man.
really does, man. It makes, when I get comments like that, it makes what I do worth doing like so much more.
Okay, law enforcement says, CJ, how many years have you been streaming YouTube and making YouTube videos?
In February, I'll be on YouTube for 5 years.
Uncle Ernie says, I don't have any background music. I don't have any. The background music is coming from the video that we're watching, Uncle Ernie.
Yeah, I think that's
appreciate
on the
you.
on my video that he's watching. Yeah.
Yes, it's not my background music, buddy.
automatically go code 2, which means lights and no sirens. Now, we're in a pretty bad area right here, so if shots get fired, we're going to really be in trouble, okay? I'm going to show you guys how to call for backup and all that.
Okay, law enforcement wants to know what's your favorite mod in LSPDFR? Damn, that would be a hard one to answer. There's so many.
Oh my gosh, man, my favorite mod. Man,
If I had to pick, I would say the dispatch thing. 'Cause
Yeah,
it makes it
I
so easier
love.
for voice activation.
I mean, I love the Grammar Police and Immersive Dispatch. The two mods go hand in hand. You can use Grammar Police without Immersive Dispatch, but you can't use Immersive Dispatch without Grammar Police. My favorite mod, if I had to pick, the one I would guess that makes the game most realistic, would probably definitely be two of my favorites is Stop the Ped and Ultimate Backup, because those are the two games made by, two of the plugins made by Bajojo that really put a lot of realism in the game as far as arrests go, taking your suspects to jail, searching your suspects, searching the vehicles, chasing them down, pursuits, all that good stuff. So definitely Stop the Ped and Ultimate Backup, probably my two favorite. Now, graphic mod wise, like making the game look realistic, would be Quant V and Reshade. I love using those two together combined.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drake Sullivan predicted that you'd say Stop the Ped.
Did he?
He put it in the
He
chat.
did. He
Stop
did.
the
He put it in
Ped.
the chat.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Way to go. Drake, you just won an all-expense paid vacation to nowhere. You're the winner. NightCop, it's been a while. Yes, it has, Wall. Here we go. Has, Wall.
This is, trust me,
Here we
guys.
go.
when I
How
say
did
it's
you
a
know
bad
that was a bad
it's
area?
Bad area.
CJ.
Just because I know the roads so well, that's a gang-related neighborhood down there, and if you shoot a gun, you're gonna get lit up. That's near Grove Street.
Oh, okay.
That's down around Grove
Yeah, 'cause
Street
I
where the
watched it. You
Vagos
said
and
that.
Balas are at and all that. So if you can shoot off one round down there, man, and you're gonna see a bunch of little red blips come up on the screen, and when you do, your is grass. You know what I'm saying? Like it's over with. So if you're down there and you
said
have
that in the video.
I'm
When
telling
you said that in this video, I said I gotta watch and see if he's right. And yeah, you were right. They came out of everywhere.
I'm telling you, if you're going to go down there and you pull somebody over, it's best to get them out of that area and somewhere else, because if they shoot at you, even though you don't shoot first, you're going to have to return fire, right? So if you return fire and you're down there, you best be ready to hit that panic button or call in dispatch, say shots fired. Because that's the cool thing about Grammar Police, the new updated Grammar Police now, is you can radio in and say dispatch, shots fired, and it automatically sets off a panic mode. The panic tone goes off. You got 5 cop cars that come racing into your rescue. So the panic mode is definitely a must-have. Yeah. Yeah. So.
All right, watch this, guys. He knew what he was talking about. That's why I asked him, how did you know that? Because what he says is a fact. Watch. What he says is a fact. Watch.
All right, so we'll wait on our backup to get here. Once backup arrives,
Oh, yeah, this is
if they're ever going to get here.
This is the dumb tard that comes and backs him up. I remember this. Watch this dumbass. I never want this idiot backing me up.
Watch this dumbass.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Watch him. He's playing bumper cars.
That's all back
Yeah,
up.
they even CJ knows. What the hell, over?
Yeah, they even CJ knows. What the hell, over?
What are you doing, broski? I don't even know if I want you for backup, being the fact
No
that this
shit.
driving so dangerous. So you know what? I'm not waiting on him.
No shit.
All right, so you always want to be prepared, especially in neighborhoods like this, okay? Because this guy's got
That
to
just
go.
opened it up.
And
just
we got
opened it
other
up.
shots fired right there. And these other guys are going to shoot. We're going to get out of
Boom.
here.
That's the way you take them down.
Boom.
Let me get moving here. Shots fired. You're going to hit that B key, and you want to go up to code 3, okay? We are going to call for a SWAT team in here, okay?
All SWAT units, we've got a 1099 in Davis.
All right.
On code 3.
Guys,
Every
he's a
time I
good
do a
shot.
showcase, man, every
I
time
mean,
I
it
do
would
a
have took me like,
Guys,
I don't know,
he's a-
26 clips to hit the guys that he's hitting with one clip. I mean, he's really good. Watch. I don't even see what he's shooting at, and he's taking them out.
I don't even see what he's shooting
I
at.
don't know why
He's
this
right
truck's
there.
not backing me up. There they come right there.
You always want to get as far away from the scene as possible, guys. That way you have plenty of room to go. We got somebody coming up on our... got somebody coming down this side right here. There they come right there.
Damn, that's some good shooting. Damn, that's some good shooting.
That game is so much fun. It's so much fun to play.
Oh,
That
it
game
really
is so
is.
much fun.
I
It's so
just
much
wish
fun
I
to
was
play.
good at role playing. If I was, I would stream this game. I just suck at role playing. I get up to the window and here's this AI, and I don't even know what to say to it. Hey, how's your upload going? I don't know what to say to him.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Take him out. All right, so that's it right there. Now, see how my player got hit? I'm going to show you guys something. Go into your simple trainer. We're going to go to options, and we're going to go up to, we want to max out our health again, our armor, and when we clean player clothes, it gets rid of that blood. See that? Pretty cool stuff, right, guys? So we're going to go over. I do want to save my settings again. Who's coming up on me?
CJ and NightCop.
Hey, man, don't be hitting my
Chris
car,
the
bro.
Cop is in the house, guys. Here's my... Say hello. He's saying hi to you, CJ.
Hey, what's
Chris
up,
the Cop.
Chris?
There's my buddy Chris the Cop's YouTube. Go give him a follow too, or a sub too. He does some amazing stuff. He was a guest on the Blue Zone a week ago this past Sunday. Man, we had a ball, didn't we? Chris the Cop had a great time. What's up, guys? He said, "What's up, guys?"
Chris is good people, man. We had him on Meet the Gamers one time. He's a good guest,
Absolutely.
man. Yeah, he's a good guy, man.
Oh, he was great. That's how I met him. I saw him on Meet the Gamers live, and I sat there and watched the whole show because I was so interested in Chris the Cop. And it was way before I ever was even asked to go on Meet the Gamers. I just knew CJ, and they came out with a new show called Meet the Gamers. And I think Chris the Cop was like the second or third guest. I don't know how long they'd been going. But as soon as I heard him talking, I'm like, okay, this guy's a cop. Okay, I'm listening. And
Yeah.
he was just so professional. Man, he was great.
Yeah, he has some good stories just like you did, man. You both had some great stories to tell, and it was good having you both on the show, man. It really was.
Yeah, it was an honor being on there. A great honor to be on your show.
It'd be cool to have you both on the show at the same time.
Yeah, well, we were going to do that, but, then Chris the Cop had to take some time away.
Oh, that's right.
And the second time I came on. And so, we need to set that up again one day.
Yeah,
for
that
the
would
two of us to
be
be on there at the same time.
that would be a really good show, man. I'll talk with Jeffrey about it.
Okay.
NightCop and Chris, I know you're listening. I'll talk with Jeffrey about it. I'm sure we can probably get it arranged and yeah, man, that would be a great show to do, man. That'd be a great show.
Now, we've done talked about it. I'm going to bring the salt and pepper. This is for the family reunion on Meet the Gamers. I'm going to bring the salt and pepper, and I think Chris is going to bring the salad. Jeffrey's bringing the baked beans, and we're just going to put the meats in CJ's lap. There we go. We'll be ready to go.
You down, Jeffrey, for that? You down to have them both on the show? He said, let's do it.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, hey, I'm down. I think that would be one of our probably more interesting Meet the Gamers yet. I think if not the most, with having Chris the Cop
One
and
thing
him
I
on.
learned. One thing I learned having Chris the Cop on my show here with the Blue Zone, man, we connect so well. We feed off of each other. I mean, I can give him shit, he gives it right back. I mean, it was a real good show having him on this show. So for us two to be on your show, yeah, I think it'd knock it out of the park on Meet the Gamers.
I'm sure that probably had a lot to do with both of you being police officers as well. You know what I mean? And y'all can kind of relate to one another in a more serious
But,
way.
you see, most people would think that, but here's the thing. He's on the West Coast. I'm in the South. Law enforcement is like night and day between those two areas.
Oh,
they got laws that we don't have. We got laws they don't have.
Right.
And we can do shit that they can't do. We found that out. Like, I mean, stop and frisk. We can. I don't need their permission. If I'm going to stop them, I can frisk them. They can't really do that a whole lot in California, I think is what he was saying.
Right, yeah.
So, but yeah, it'd be great to have us on. Let us go back and forth. And yeah, but CJ would or not CJ, but Jeffrey would have to give me a hug.
Jeffrey said it would be in February. Jeffrey, he said if y'all want to do it in February, we could do it then. I'm down. I'm down to do that, man. I'm totally down to do that.
And guys, I would stream it right here on my Twitch channel from the Meet the Gamers. So you guys wouldn't have to go anywhere else, or you could go over to CJ's channel, not Chris the Cop. It doesn't matter as long as you get to see it.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You guys got to be there, man. It's gonna be a great show. And we'll be advertising that from. So we're gonna have Chris the Cop on and NightCop35 on Meet the Gamers at the same time. Sometime in February. We don't know an exact date, but when we get one, Pat, I'll message you and let you know. And Chris will be getting in touch with you too, man.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
Chris, happy birthday, man. We're going back. we're going back, man. Hey, this is for you, Chris. This is all for you, man. Happy birthday, my buddy.
Yo, check it out.
Oh,
isn't that cool? Yo, check it out.
Happy birthday, my man. I just want a slice of the cake. I don't want it to be my birthday. I don't have those anymore. I have anniversaries. I just celebrated my 21st anniversary of my 36th birthday. So happy anniversary, Pat. So there we go. Here we go. Let's continue this video. And Jeffrey Gamer, CJ, it's an honor to be back on Meet the Gamers.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, we're going to have a good time, man.
You know, guys, I was fighting and struggling on YouTube to get 1,000 subscribers, right? I was like at 600 and something. I went on Meet the Gamers May the 22nd, I think it was. Mm-hmm. And that first night, I busted over 1,000.
Yeah.
Over 400 subs on my YouTube.
Yeah, I remember your YouTube taking off really pretty quickly after that. Like
it took off.
Yeah.
Because of you and Jeffrey and Cookie. All of you guys were just promoting the hell out of my channel. Even Chris the Cop was in the chat promoting it. So it really, really helped me.
What's your schedule here on Twitch, Pat, as far as your live streams go? Like, how often do you stream over here and what times?
I stream every night at 6 o'clock, except on Tuesdays. And I'm thinking about, because that's so hard to keep up with everything, I'm thinking about not streaming on Tuesday nights and Friday nights. Because Friday nights on Twitch really sucks. I don't get a lot of people on Friday nights. Everybody's out to dinner and him-hawing the lady. And so I'm thinking, I've been doing 6 days a week, 6 o'clock at night, every night except Tuesday. But I'm thinking about taking Tuesdays and Fridays off.
See,
not off. You know that is putting content together on those 2 days too.
See, I go live Monday through Friday, and I do 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock every Monday through Friday. Monday, I'm on my second channel live streaming on CJ Farms, where we just hit 1,500 subs. And then on, my main channel, Criminal Justice, I'm live streaming Tuesday through Friday. But see, that's the thing is I don't get the time to come and watch you or like Anton. Right. Or, even sometimes when Jeffrey's live, I love watching Jeffrey Gamer live, and Gamer Benny when they're live. A lot of times I can't go and watch the other YouTubers that I like because I'm live streaming. Not that I would trade it for anything, because trust me, when it comes to putting on a good show and entertaining you guys, I live for that. I eat, sleep, and breathe LSP4 and live streaming. I do. That's what I do. But sometimes, like me and my wife had talked about, it would be good for me at least once a month to just take a solid week off from not just one channel, but from both channels, including video content and live streaming. And I think that time is getting pretty close where I need that, because I cannot even tell you the last time I had a legit week off, man.
Oh, I don't think I've had a week off, since I started streaming. And you know what, CJ? Maybe you don't know this. My son, a week ago, this past Monday, started police academy in Tennessee.
Oh, nice.
So now he's a police officer, and he's going to graduate. It's embarrassing to say, but on April 1st. Hey, we're going to let you graduate. No, April Fool. Just kidding. But no, he's going to graduate April 1st in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, nice.
And become an ex-law enforcement officer. He's going to get me the email address, and all I have to do is email my certification card showing that I'm an ex-police officer. And on April 1st, when he graduates, they're going to let me go on stage, pin his badge on him, and give him his certification certificate.
How cool is that, man?
An honor. That's going to be so... It's my third son, Brandon.
Okay.
I got 4 boys, but the third one, he went into law enforcement. So, and hopefully there's 2 more that's going to follow.
Right.
So that'll be great.
Well, what an honor that is for you to get to pin that badge on your son. You know what I mean? That's got to be an honor, man.
Now, see, in the state of Tennessee... Hey, my buddy Messer! Officer Messer! Hey, buddy! That's really cool. I love y'all, he says. Do you know Officer Messer, CJ?
I don't think so. He's in a role play server, though, right now, is he not? It looks like he is.
He does the LSPD, or he does a 5M server.
Yeah.
I want to in your server, and let's play, man. The other night, I said, I need to get in there in his server and play with Officer Messer. That just didn't come out right. I didn't mean it that way, Officer Messer. I'm sorry. Wait, sweetheart. Maybe I did. I need to get in there and play with Officer Messer.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
What does the so command mean? I don't know. But that was my buddy Officer Messer, guys. His link is right there. Go give him a follow on Twitch. This guy gets 5, 6, 7, 800 people on his stream. You got to get over there and watch him. He's got this one guy that streams with him that's just, his voices and his role playing is just incredible. I wish I could role play like that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Officer Messer, I don't know what you do as far as plug-ins and all that, but this is CJ, Criminal Justice. There's his YouTube. What he does on YouTube is he shows you which plugins to install, how to install it, how to use it, all that. That's what we're looking at right now. It's one of his tutorial videos. Here we go. Now it's one of his. Hello, chat. God, I love you. Such a sexy man. Hello, chat. God, I love you. Wait, such a sexy man.
What you talking about, Willis? Who's a sexy? What? What you talking about, Willis? Who's a sexy? What?
Here we go. Here we go.
You idiot. You son of a gun. Oh, you better.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Lucky. You are so lucky. Anyway, guys, get back on with this.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
All right. Let's turn our lights off. And like I said, guys, if you want to run Code 2 with just your lights on, just hit that button and then hit the J key, and you'll run Code 2 just like that. Now, the next thing that we want to do is we want to... I meant to run that guy's tags, and I didn't do it, so we're going to do it like this.
He's such a good driver. I just wanted to point that out.
Right here, if I
He's
come
such a
around
good
and
driver. I just wanted to point that out.
All right, so these guys right here.
I would never pull him over. He's doing an excellent job. I would never pull him over.
Bro, are you serious?
He's doing an
And of
excellent
course,
job.
you have to watch out for the retarded AIs because they're really dumb.
The retarded AIs.
Get out of my way, bro. I'm taking
retarded
primary,
AIs.
man. You can always pop their tires. Now, once we install stuff like Stop the Pet Ultimate Backup, you can call for spike strips. You can call for,
Wait,
roadblock and
what do you
stuff
mean,
like that.
Fox?
All right,
Being
so I got his
April
tire.
1st, we're sorry you didn't pass.
What do you mean, Fox?
No, my son is in police academy, and he'll graduate. I don't know why they set it up. I tried to tell him, look, go to the commander and tell him, look, let's make it for April 1st. But then I looked it up. April 1st is Friday, so they'll graduate in Nashville on Friday, April 1st. I will be there. And when his name's called, because I'm ex-law enforcement, they got my certification. Any ex-law enforcement, current law enforcement, or ex-military gets to go on stage and pin the badge on their loved ones.
That's
That is
awesome.
going to be such an honor. And yeah, there'll be video. Trust me, the whole family's going to be there, so there's going to be video. My dad was law enforcement. My grandfather was law enforcement. My 2 uncles was law enforcement. My uncles by marriage was law enforcement. It's just nice to know that it didn't stop with me.
Right.
Now my son's law enforcement. Maybe his son to be law. It goes like that. So it's just a true honor that he went into law enforcement.
Yeah.
And I hope there's 2 more to follow. My son Kyle and Sean may follow. Don't shoot at him. He's allergic to bullets. Don't do it. Shoot at him. He's allergic to bullets.
Put the suspect into arrest mode, you're going to point your gun at them. You're going to hold E on the keyboard.
Now, do you see how he explains that?
D-pad,
You need to hold this down and the D-pad down. He explains when you load a plug-in to your LSPDFR, he doesn't just stop there. He goes into the game and shows you how to use it. Nobody else does that. Shoot him! Shoot him! No, shoot him!
Put his hands up. He's going to get down on his face.
No, shoot him!
Get down, man. Down on your face, man. Down on your face.
That's the way we talk to him.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Dubtard. That's the way we
All right,
talk to him.
when you cuff him, you're going to walk up just like this. You're going to see a prompt there. It's going to give you the prompt to cuff him with, which would be E on your keyboard or around the D-pad. You need to hold it. We're going to cuff him up. This is perfect. This is exactly what I need to do. Now, being the fact we've got our suspect in custody, okay, this is the next thing we need to do. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take him over here, and we're going to stand him on the side of the sidewalk, okay? Now, the way that you grab them, the way I just grabbed him, is you got to stand directly behind them, and it will prompt you and show you the controls of how to grab them and how to frisk them. We're going to go ahead and frisk our suspect, okay?
Wow.
Okay.
So it shows you up there how to do it.
Wow.
All right, so we found wet wipes, which is disgusting.
I wonder what he's going to use those for.
Lockpick and a face mask. So probably.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I found wet wipes on somebody. I think it's the first time I found wet wipes on somebody.
Debbie does everybody must be working that corner if he's got wet wipes.
Key a few times to let him go, which is right on the D-pad or E on your keyboard. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go to the back side of my police car right here, and I'm going to hit E or right on the D-pad. I'm going to tap it. It's going to open my back door for me, just like that, okay?
The window that's got the bullet hole in it.
You got it like that. Now, this is vanilla. Okay, this is
the window that's
got
got
the bullet hole
in it.
You want to go back?
How'd you get the bullet hole? Where'd the bullet hole come from?
It got when I got shot back there in that bad neighborhood. Somebody shot through my window as I was driving away.
But I thought you had your car on God mode.
Well, it is, but the windows, you can still shoot them out. Even if I'm in the vehicle, you can still shoot the windows out.
Okay, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you want to hit that key again and grab him, which is E or right on the D-pad. All right. You want to put him closest to the car, just like this, and then release.
Get your ass in. Get in the car.
Man, you better get in the car, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Dumb-tard. Yeah, watch your feet.
Get in the car,
watch your
my
head.
dude.
Or don't.
Okay, there you go.
Here, have some glass in your lap.
All right, so we're going to take him over here.
Here, have some glass in your lap.
Go ahead and fix the car real quick. Now, if you want to fix your vehicle, you got like a
Look at Kojak coming up like he's going to be Billy Badass over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And go down to fix vehicle and we'll fix it just like that.
We were saying bye to Kojak.
Just so you know.
Bye. We were saying bye to
Is my turn signal on? Why is my turn signal on? Okay, there we go. Hit J once. Hit it again. And there is your, okay, stage 1. As you can see, there's no stage 1. There's no stage 2.
Oh, hell, I'm getting drunk.
There is a stage 3, okay?
Oh, hell, I'm getting drunk.
There is a stage 3. H is your headlights, by the way. Controller users right on your D-pad is your headlights. Now, that's not going to work for all ELS cars. Once you get into bigger ELS cars,
This is a very important aspect that I want to point out, Pat, real quick about ELS.
Okay.
About the ELS, because a lot of people don't. I get a lot of questions about the ELS and how I get that little ELS box to pop up in the right-hand corner of my screen on the bottom. And the way I get that is right Control P on the keyboard. Now, there's a way that you can make your headlights, well, the strobe lights in your headlights and the strobe lights in your taillights bounce more than what the car does. It's called adjusting your Coronas. And I actually explain it right here.
Hold on just a minute, CJ. Jeffrey's leaving.
Oh,
Jeffrey
is he?
Gamer, you have a great evening, sir.
Take care, man. Take care. Hey, I'll be talking at you, Gigi. I'll be talking at you, bro.
Oh, yeah, Gigi. That's what I've got. Gigi. That's a good name. Gigi.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I just wanted to point that out. I explained it here how to adjust the Coronas in your lights, but I just wanted to point that out, sir. Anybody that wants to install this, to make sure do this step if you really want your lights to pop out, realistically.
Yeah, I was gonna say these strobes, man, they are so realistic on this patrol unit.
Mm-hmm.
So that the ELS is how you do that.
Once you put the I don't. Okay, it's not in this part. It's after I install the ELS. So in the ELS part of the video of the in-game showcase, I show you how to bring that box up, and then I show you how to adjust the Coronas of the lights, which is part of the ELS. That allows the strobe lights to really stick out even more than what they normally do. So once I installed the ELS, it shows that part. So
okay,
yeah.
Did you guys get that? Okay. Write it down.
Yeah.
Did you guys get that? If you miss something, just write it down. I mean, look how realistic those lights look.
Yeah, like the wigwag and everything.
Wigwags are working perfectly. Do they have the back wigwags too?
I want to say yes, it does on the stage 3 lighting. It's got the wigwags, yeah.
Oh yeah, they got them.
Yeah, yeah.
Or D-pad, okay? So 1, 2, 3, left on the D-pad, okay? Now we are all going to adjust our Coronas together, okay? Now the Coronas.
What's the Corona?
The Coronas in the lights. Maybe it is this part right here where I'm explaining the Coronas. The Coronas and the lights is something to do with the ELS that they install with the ELS. The Coronas is like how fast the patterns in your strobes go. So you can adjust those.
Okay.
Yeah, you can adjust those by holding down your left alt key and hitting the numbers 1 through 5 on the top of your keyboard, and set each one of those, push each one of those till you get to about 30, and then those strobe lights will really start going really fast. You'll see it here. It'll show it how fast they pop. Yeah, really fast. You'll see it here. It'll show it how fast.
Hope
they
I didn't
pop.
cut off the video right here.
Headlights.
Hope I didn't cut off the
and
video
strobes
right here.
and
It's okay.
lights. So if you hold down the left alt,
That's okay.
and look at the numbers on the top of your keyboard, 1 through 5.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's going to be your Coronas. So I'm going to start. I'm going to hold down my left alt and start pushing the 1 repeatedly,
wow.
just like this, until it gets all the way to 30,
wow.
as that's as high as
See
you
that?
can go. Now, the further up in these numbers,
That's
you
like
go,
so
the more
realistic.
you'll start
Yeah.
seeing them lights pop. See that?
Yeah, the further up,
Look at the wigwags.
the more you adjust them, man, it really makes those strobe lights pop out, man. I love it.
Oh, it does. I mean, they
Yeah.
look so realistic right now.
Yeah.
Especially those wigwags.
Yeah, man, I love it. I love it so much. They actually have realistic control panels you can buy for your LSP4 for games like this, where you can have buttons right here, like a realistic lighting system.
I wonder why my emotes is not working. Hold on, let me look at my emotes real quick. Hey, darling, we saw you.
He's saying hi. We saw you.
No, tell Mama's coming home at 8, and then I'm a 2-hour delay for work.
She's coming home at 8 tonight?
Yeah, and I'm a 2-hour delay, but it might change. I might be off.
Okay.
Thank you for that sub.
All right. Okay, I love you. Did you smoke a cigarette? God, I need one. I need one so bad.
Well, here, guys, we're going to take a break right here so my buddy CJ doesn't have withdrawals. But, guys, we'll be right back. I got to run to the little girl's room, make sure my K9 unit here, a.k.a. Macy, doesn't have to go outside. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. There's more to come.
We'll be back, guys.
Okay, I'll be right back, CJ. Twitch. He live streams playing LSPDFR, and he's really, really good at it. I mean, really good at it, at the role-playing part. And he puts together these tutorial videos. Anytime there's a plugin update or anything, he does a video on, hey, this is how you update it. He's the OG, triple OG. What's OG?
Original gangsta.
Oh, original gangsta.
Yeah.
Okay, here, your video. Can you share your video so I can get you back on the screen?
Oh yeah, my video. Duh, my video. There we go.
You know, you can smoke on this stream. I don't know how you feel about that, but you can definitely smoke on the stream.
Well, I don't
You don't
smoke.
have to go off.
I don't smoke in my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I
like
got
said,
it.
Yeah.
Now, see, I didn't used to either, but then I had some contractors come out and install an exhaust fan right above my desk. So when I smoke, people come into the house all the time and say, I don't smell any smoke. I'll ask them, hey, do you smell any smoke? Nope. My internet guy was here the other day and he couldn't smell nothing.
That's what
And
I
I
need.
smoke in here all the time, but it goes right out. It was $100 for them to come out and do the exhaust fan, splice it into the vent that comes out of the bathroom that goes right outside. Goes right out the side of the house upstairs. So you can't even tell I'm smoking in here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I need. Something like that, man. That's exactly what I need.
Because before the exhaust fan, I didn't smoke in here either. At the townhouse, I had two filters, these big filters on each side of my desk to filter out the smoke, but it didn't work near as good as this exhaust fan. So, but anyway, guys, are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's continue this video. Just don't let him fool you. Here we go.
Patterns with the ELS box by pressing the I or the U. Now, if we turn our lights off, okay, and we go stage 1, there's still nothing. But if we go stage 2, we now have a stage 2 because we adjusted our coronas, right? So it's always important when you come into the game to play that you adjust to all your coronas 1 through 5 to the amount of 30, okay?
Adrian!
Stage 3 right
Welcome
there.
back!
As you guys can see, we got ELS covered. Now, better ELS reflections and custom environmental lighting. Let's go ahead and go to the time here. And we are going to unfreeze it. And we are going to go all the way down to its complete nighttime. And I'm so glad that I got hit with the sprinklers. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Now, better ELS reflections and custom environmental lighting, okay? This is what it's going to do. And I'm going
Davey
to pull up
Huey!
here where I got some buildings behind
How are you
me.
doing, buddy?
So like
Huey.
this right here. And I'll show you guys how to work the sirens as well. And I'm going to turn the headlights off. And if we hop out, you guys will look that way.
Wow.
You will see how the
Looks
lights
so
are
real.
bouncing off the building.
Wow. You guys
It
see
does.
that? I mean, that's like
Way
real life.
back there on
Because
the camera.
when I've got a vehicle stopped and I'm near any buildings, it's bouncing off of them.
Yeah.
That looks so real. Wow. I never realized how realistic it is. They must really have done some upgrades lately.
It gets really realistic when you get more into the OpenIV modifications part of it. When you install your mods folder, then you can make. We have this one mod we like using for our police lights called. I think it's called Brighter Emergency Lights, and they actually make those lights extremely bright. Even during the day, you can see them pop really nice and bright. And they have other police car packs you can install too. Where you can have like more realistic police cars with actual traffic advisories. You know, they have an actual stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 lighting. They've got spotlights. They've got takedowns. They've got alley lights. I mean, it's even got, some of them even got the red interior lights. So it gets pretty realistic once you get. And you can install gun sounds. You can install gun mods where you have like you're carrying an actual Glock, a real AR-15, a real shotgun. You can install a different nightstick where your nightstick is actually longer. It looks like the realistic nightstick. Your taser sounds like the real taser when you hit somebody with it. it sounds just like a taser going off. So it gets pretty realistic once you get past the plugins. And then which I'm fixing to do another big tutorial on all OpenIV modifications, which will probably be about another 3 to 4 hour tutorial.
Damn. What's the mod when you're going to write somebody a citation or you're going to arrest them for a felony? There's this radio mod that pops up that you can do an incident report and a citation. What's that mod called?
That is called Compulite.
Compulite, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, and what that does, it allows you to pull up their information, the PED's information, where they live, if they've had any past felonies, if they're a felon, if they've got a gun permit, a concealed carry permit, if they've had citations, if they've been arrested, if they've got expired insurance, expired license. It tells you everything you need to know about that person when you pull them over. Now, if it's like, for me, normally if I pull somebody over and just say if they've got a felony warrant against them, right, I will do a felony stop backup. I'll call in for felony stop backup. I'll have another police officer come in beside me. We'll get them out at gunpoint, put them on their knees. He'll get out of the car, back up to the sound of my voice. He'll get on his knees, lock his fingers. The other cop will come in and arrest him while I'm pointing my gun at him.
Now, see, there's one thing I must have missed, because earlier in this video, you pulled your gun on somebody and you said verbally, get on the ground, and he got on the ground. How did you do that?
Okay, so that
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that was probably through probably the vanilla plugin that I use through LSPFR itself. If you point your gun at the suspect, you can, and with my controller here, if you guys can see my controller.
Oh, wow.
See, on my controller, I have a little mini keyboard, which is great to have, by the way. $20 on Amazon, you can get them. When you hold the suspect at gunpoint, you would hold this key, which is right on the D-pad or E on the keyboard. You hold it down, it puts them into takedown mode, and they get on their stomach and lay down. You can come up behind them and cuff them. So he's not actually following my voice commands. I'm just doing voice commands as I'm pushing a button to make it seem more realistic.
Okay. I know when I was editing the video, I saw you do that. I'm like, how in the hell did he hear him say get on the ground? That is cool as shit.
Yeah, it's just
you could have played me on that one. Night Cop, you just give them commands and they'll do what you want to do. He could have got me, guys.
That would have been a good April
fed
Fool's
me
joke.
along, and I'd have been like hook, line, and sinker. You reel me in, CJ.
Oh man, that's funny.
I thought I was breathless. Like, holy shit! I backed up the video. I had it in Camtasia, right? And I backed it up and watching it. Like, how did he do that?
It would be cool if they could implement something like that, where we could actually give voice commands to the PEDs, and they would actually list us. Now, I do use this one mod called, and you know what it is, voice mod. The voice mod, right?
Yeah.
So I use that for my megaphone on my car, and when I pull somebody over, you'll hear me turn that on, and I'll tell the suspect to pull over, in which I'm using a plugin at that time called Custom Pullover, and you can allow the suspect to pull over where you want. You can have them follow you, or you can have them mimic you, which means they'll pull where you pull to. Or you can hit these couple of keys, left control W, it pulls up a red circle, you got it with your numpad, put it where you want, you hit enter and the car pulls to there. And I'm using my megaphone while I'm doing this, so.
Wow. Now, what's the benefit of having that keyboard on your game controller?
So the main thing I use this game controller for is, so when I'm using Grammar Police and I'm talking to dispatch, I use the 0 key for my dispatch key. So when I'm driving, I'm holding my controller like this, right? This is my driving key, which pushes the gas. That's my brake. This steers my car. So when I'm driving, I can go like this and hold down the dispatch key and say, dispatch, show me 1023 as I'm driving into the scene. That way I don't have to stop and hit a key to talk to dispatch. I have that keyboard there for that and many other things that I use it for.
And guys, 1023 has arrived at scene.
Yep.
Or it was for us. Is that what it is for you? Okay.
Yeah, okay. If you use Grammar Police and you're using it like an immersive style dispatch, then yeah, it's 1023 on scene. 1011 is a traffic stop. 1080 is a pursuit.
1038 is a traffic stop for us.
Oh, is it? See,
1038. 1011 is an animal call.
Oh, see, on the game, if we say dispatch show us 1011, it'll say on a traffic stop. That's rather weird. That's pretty weird.
I've seen you go into the XML files. I changed mine in the XML files for that 1011 to a 1038.
You know what? I might do that.
It's just crazy for me to say 1011 because that's an animal call. 1038 is a vehicle stop. Because of you watching your video back in May and June, because I did Factory Farm, I knew about how to change the XML files.
Mm-hmm.
I went in there and changed the 1011 to a 1038.
I might do that.
Change the 1011 to an animal call.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
So when I said
might do that.
1038, dispatch would say, that I'm on a vehicle stop.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good
Now,
idea.
don't
I might
ask
do
me
that.
how I did it now, because that was back in May and June. I've slept since then.
Yeah.
But I don't remember which file it was, but it was one that you brought up for the mods. Before you threw that mod away, you were going in there changing some stuff.
That
And
would
then
have
I saw
been, yeah,
the
that would have been
codes.
through Grammar Police. Yeah, it'd have been Grammar Police or Immersive Dispatch 1. Yeah.
Because you changed something, you were showing us how to do our call sign. So I changed my call sign to Station 35. So when I say 35 Station, no, I changed it to 35 Station was my call sign. Because I didn't want Lincoln something or whatever it was for the default. So you
Lincoln
taught me how to
18,
change that too in your video.
Yeah.
Right. So, but yeah, you taught me a lot with those XML files, and I just went through there and changed it. And it worked. I didn't think it was going to work, but it did work.
Yeah,
And
modding
Station
just
35 worked too.
Yeah, modding is just one of them things that takes a little bit of practice, man. It's just like anything else, and I can't tell you how many times when I first started, because I learned from watching the Benzo Effect channel, which we've had him on Meet the Gamers.
Benzo Effect,
Yeah,
he's great.
We've had him on
Yeah.
Meet the Gamers too. Now he's the guy I personally learned how to mod from, but I cannot tell you guys out there how many times that I destroyed my files when I first started out, like so many times. And I finally learned to stop and just listen, just watch and listen. And if you watch the videos, that's why we tell you, when we tell you, watch the videos from start to finish. We don't tell you that because we care about the view. I could care less about that. I'm there to help you have a successful and most stable
Correct.
as possible LSP of our game, because the game is already unstable the way it is, because we're pretty much playing a game that's not supposed to be there, right? It's not meant to be there. So I don't want you, I could care less about the view. I just want you guys to get in there and listen to me from start to finish, because there is important aspects of that video that I'm covering as I'm showing you how to install that mod, as well as how the mod works. So.
And I forgot to get that link. I meant to copy the link. I want to put this in the chat, guys, so you can have the video that I'm showing right now. It's a 4-hour video. Here it is. And I want to throw that link in here, guys, so you can go and watch it. There's the link to the video that I'm showing right now. But I took a 4.5 hour or 4 hour and 21 minute video, and I cut it down to 20 minutes. So you're missing a lot. I'm just giving you an example of what CJ does on his YouTube and the content that he puts out. So there's the link to the actual video that you're watching right now, but it's the whole 4 hours and 21 minutes. And it is a great video, guys. And you look at it 4 hours and 21 minutes. You'll go through it a couple times to make sure you got everything right, and it'll seem like an hour, maybe.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's so in-depth and you're so engaged that it doesn't seem like it's 4 hours. Yeah, he's a great instructor, Diesel Terry. Absolutely he is.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
You do. You know, anybody else that would do something like that, I haven't even seen anybody do what CJ does, but it would, God, could you imagine how boring that would be? But CJ makes it very exciting, very entertaining, very engaging, because he's going in so much detail with you, step by step by step. And that's what attracted me to CJ. It wasn't his lips or anything. It was his engagement in the videos. I was attracted. And I was like, damn, I'm going to subscribe to his channel. And one thing led to another, and then I'm a host on his show. So you just never know where the good Lord's going to take you, you know?
That's right.
It was the pink bandana. That's what it was, the pink bandana. I said, that matches my thong. Now, what he's doing here, guys, is he's installed these plugins. He's in the game teaching you how to use the plugins that you just installed. It's just incredible the way he does it. Installed.
Custom environmental lighting. Now, your sirens. For keyboard users, again, the numbers on the top of your keyboard, this is going to be 1 through 6. So 1, 2.
Now, see, I use a controller. I don't have the fancy keypad. I need to get that on Amazon, though. I don't have. That's a great idea. I need to get that on.
$20 on Amazon, man. $20 on Amazon, you can get one. It comes with a little sensor that plugs into your PC.
What is it called?
It is.
What's it called on Amazon? Do you know?
I think it's called the Xbox. I think it's called the Xbox Mini Chat keyboard or something like that. But if you just go to Amazon and type in like Xbox Mini Chat keyboard, you'll find on there. It comes with a little sensor. And that plugs into your PC. You plug it up into here, and you're good to go, man. I love it. Jeffrey was actually the one that turned me on to that.
Let me, I didn't mean to do that. I hit my key. I got him set up on my number pad, so when I hit the number pad, it came up. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there it is.
What's up, Timmy? How you doing, man? Yo, this is a great show, guys.
Amazon, I'm gonna get a link. Oh shit! I forgot about the two-step verification and all that.
Pat, you know that your Talk Funny key is on, right? You know your Talk Funny key is on.
Yeah, because when I hit the female, it switches my voice mod.
Oh, okay.
And I forgot to switch it back.
I got you.
I want to get this link for anybody that wants that, because I have a controller, and that's going to be so much easier for me. What'd you say it was called? Xbox what?
It should be under Xbox Mini Chat Keyboard.
Mini Chat Keyboard.
Yeah, it should be under that.
Xbox Mini Chat Keyboard. Okay. Yep, there it is. $28 for that. Well, that's lighting up green and all that. So that's a fancy one. There's another one for $20, but this is the one I'd probably get if I was gonna. So let me grab this link. There you guys go. There's the link to the keyboard that he has.
Did you find it?
Really cool. I did. I'm gonna put it on my my list. See, where's my list? My list. Oh, there it is. Add to list. Good. Okay. So I got it. Okay, here we go, guys.
Now, if you hit the 5 will cycle through all the sirens. So let's just say you want to do your secondary siren, which would be number 6, and then you want to hit that number 5 to cycle to the rest of them without having to touch the buttons. Right?
Wow.
It will cycle through every single siren you have, all right? Now, we're going to turn them off. Now, to change your sirens, to use your manual siren is going to be the R key. Okay, if you tap that R key, that's what you're going to get. Now, if you hold the R and tap the E, this is the sound you'll get.
Now, see, in real life, on our
your horn, your
toggle base, we had a toggle base in our patrol units, right? And there's once you hit the 3 toggle switches, it turns on your blue lights, your siren, and your wigwags. There's a button right above the 3rd toggle switch. It was a white button. I could just hit it, and it'd go, woo, 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 and do different siren effects each time I hit the button. I think there was 4 cycles, and if I hit it 4 times, it'd go back to the original siren.
Right.
But I could be driving and just hit it. I also had another button on my toggle base that would hit the air horn. It'd go, whoa! You know? So if I'm going through, doing due care, going through red lights, you just wop, 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 and keep going.
Yeah, those bullhorns are loud.
Did you like my sound effects?
Yeah, those were actually pretty legit. The bullhorn was real good, actually.
Wop, wop, wop. You got to hold your mouth right to do that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what that does. Now, controller users, to activate your sirens is a little bit more simple, okay? To activate your sirens, you're going to push down on your D-pad. And to change your sirens, just like keyboard users did by pushing the number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, that changes your sirens. Controller users, you are going to hit the B key on your controller.
Wow.
And if anything is clashing all, we will come back to the desktop and fix it. There's a lot to do inside the game, so I will see you all inside of LSPDFR.
Get your ass gone with your ugly trailer.
Get out of here, man. It's just a warning, bro.
Get your ass gone with your ugly trailer.
Get going. Alright, guys. Back into our last in-game showcase here. And we are going to test these plugins out. I'm going to showcase them for you. Not based on the order we installed them in. Not really. Maybe. I don't know yet. But we have, in this in-game showcase, guys, we have these plugins to test out. Ambient effects, open all interiors, force first-person aim, dash cam V, grammar police, immersive dispatch, heli assistance, player location display, radio realism alpha, sticky wheel, stop the ped, real search items, and ultimate backup. So the first thing we want to do before we test out any plugins is let's hop out, okay? And we are going to pull up our grammar police settings by hitting left control F2. Alright, so now I'm available for calls. Now keep in mind, grammar police handles all of your call availability, okay? So see right there, we already have, I can go like this, dispatch, show me en route. It's automatically going to put you en route to the call. Alright. Now, just say if I want to cancel that pursuit, remember how we did it vanilla style, guys? You don't have to do it like that no more, unless you just want to. You can go like this. Dispatch, show me code 41041 tonight.
Wow.
Alright, it's going to cancel that, okay?
I didn't know that.
So anytime you code for yourself something, it cancels the call. Just keep that in mind. If you're on a call you don't want to be on, you can just code for it, and it will code for you from that recent call.
Now that's got to be new.
That's with the, well, it's been around for a bit, but the new updated grammar police, he's added a lot of new stuff to it. Okay. Like a lot of new cool features. Opus is the one that created grammar police, and he does a lot of awesome stuff around the LSPDFR community. He's also very well known around that community as well. So Opus does a lot of cool stuff.
Okay.
People over in real life, they turn their wheels towards the traffic. So that way, if they were to get hit in the rear end, their car would be pushed out towards the traffic instead of
that is correct.
The suspect in front of them. Okay. So whichever way you turn them wheels,
it's correct. Sticky wheels. Yeah, I remember that mod.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, see that mod, it automatically when you got somebody pulled over, you get out of the car, the wheels automatically turn to the left.
Yeah.
That was really, it's called sticky wheels or something like that.
Yep, sticky wheels goes right into your plugins folder, and any way you turn your wheels, and that was the whole reason they made that. Like I said in the video, that was the whole reason they made that, was because in real life, like Pat was agreeing with, if the cop gets hit in the rear end, it pushes the car out towards the traffic or whichever way you got the wheels turned, instead of running your car into the suspect in front of you. So
Yeah, and you don't want to do that because a lot of times me and the suspect standing between my bumper and his.
Right.
So,
and I've seen a
you
lot of
don't want
close
that
call
car slammed.
videos
You
with
want
that,
it to
man.
go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Have these little white buildings all over the place. These are interiors. Can you enter them? Yes, you can. You can enter these interiors. They're mostly put there for call-outs, though. So once you start installing more call-outs, which I will do it throw on all my call-outs as well if I have time to do it, then we'll be using these interiors for such things like that, okay? So that is your open all interiors. Real search.
I think he's
Let's go
abusing
pull
his
somebody
power.
over.
He's just pulling
And I'll show
anybody
you
and
guys
everybody
how
over.
that works,
He's
okay?
abusing his power. This guy didn't do a damn thing. Look at
Let's go
him.
initiate a traffic stop. We'll just snatch this guy.
He
right
didn't
here.
do shit. Make a right-hand turn. Well, that's kind of illegal too.
All right,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
he's doing the
pull him out,
snake.
search him.
Well,
Please
that's
don't
kinda
run.
weaving over roadway. Now he's got probable cause.
Please do not
Weaving
run.
over roadway.
Okay, and
Now
of all
he's got
places,
probable
they're
cause.
gonna park right there. They're gonna park right there. Of all places. I don't.
Now, did
know
you
how
see the
well he's
arm
gonna
come
pull
out
over
and he
there.
went, the guy
Let's
went
see.
like that? The officer. Now, did you see the arm come out and
Let's see
the
if
guy
he'll
went
pull
like
up
that?
to
The officer.
this spot, but I just want to show you guys what the real search items are. Let's have him pull up. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get him out of the car.
This is so cool,
Hope
guys.
the guy don't shoot. That's a her.
This is so cool, guys.
Okay, so when you make a traffic stop using grammar police, all right. If I was doing a regular,
He'll slap the shit out of
man,
him.
you better watch your mouth. If I was doing a regular traffic stop, okay,
He'll slap the shit out of him.
a regular traffic stop, I'm gonna
Yep.
pull up about like this, and I'm gonna angle my car,
Yep.
just in case
Yep.
something were to happen.
Now see,
if they
with,
got out
with
a
that,
gun, right?
now you got the
Okay?
engine block
So, with grammar
protecting you.
police,
See,
I'm-
with that, now so all you have to do is when you open that door, you've got the door and the engine block because you're kind of parked at an angle. That's the
Right.
main reason we do it that way. But then you always want to put your wheels out towards the traffic because if somebody ran into the back of you, which has happened, it's not going to slam into the back of his vehicle or take our legs off because we're standing in between.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, he's doing it exactly like we do it in real life. This is the way we were trained in 1995 at Police Academy to do it.
Yeah.
We were trained in 1995 at Police Academy to do it.
One Adam.
This is dispatch.
All right, and you can now tell her you're on a traffic stop or a 1011, just like this. Dispatch, you could show me on a 1011 westbound Alhambra Drive. Vehicle's going to be a brown, rusty town car occupied ×1. There it is. Pick which tow truck you want. She will then be towed. That's the cool thing about having stop the pedal on the back of, guys. It adds so much more to the game. All right. And then we're going to stand her up, and you want the female officer to search her, okay? So make sure when you do this, you have a female officer on scene, because if you have a female and a guy, it's hard to differentiate between the two, okay?
Hey, Andre
So
Laws.
you're going to pull up your stop the pad menu when you walk up to her by hitting E on the keyboard around
Hey,
the
Andre
D-pad.
Laws.
You're going to go down to pat down. If it's female, you want to do it from the female. So go ahead and click that and let her do her job.
Well, that's pretty
And
cool.
She is now going to search the pad.
That's
See if
really
she has
cool.
anything illegal.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Now let's
That's
go
really
ahead and
cool.
pull off. I want to find somebody that's got some kind of unmarked drugs on them or something. Because I want to show you guys how the narcotics field
Narcotics
test
field test, is that a mod?
It comes with Stop the Ped.
Narcotics field test, is that a mod? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
okay.
comes with. So when you install Stop the Ped and you search somebody's person, or you search their vehicle, and you find like tablets in a bottle, you find liquid in a bottle, or whatever it is that you find, you can take whatever it is, that substance, take it to the trunk of your car, pull up your Stop the Ped menu by hitting G, go to the narcotics field test, and it gives you a selection of options to tests from like marijuana, methamphetamine, ecstasy, fentanyl, PCP, and then I think there's heroin.
Wow.
So it's pretty. It gets, like I said, after the plugins. Even this part is really realistic. But when you get into the open IV modifications, like I said, I'll be doing a full tutorial on just the open IV modifications, where we get into installing the brighter police lights, more realistic police packs, gun sounds, realistic looking guns, police uniforms. That's where the game gets really interesting, because that's where it gets really realistic. You know what I mean? So I'm really excited about doing that. Even though it's probably going to take me another 12 hours to do it, I'm still looking forward to doing it, man.
Now, do you think when you stream LSPDFR, do you have better viewers or more viewers streaming LSPDFR versus a 5M server, being in there with other players and stopping real people? Or do you think it's better just to do LSPDFR?
I mean, for someone, hey, thank you for that love, guys. Thank you for those bits. Dizzy USA coming through with some bits right there. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank y'all for them follows. To be honest, being who I am and being a part of, just being a part of a 5M server, I'm part of Silver Lining Roleplay. Opposed to the views that I get on there to LSPFR, I'm gonna have to say I get more viewers on just playing LSPFR.
Yeah, because you're really good at it. I mean, even when you're the only real person in there with LSPDFR, your role playing skills are just phenomenal.
Thank you,
Mine
man.
suck. I mean, I'm terrible at it.
I just, I try to look at it as real life. I studied some law, and I've watched a lot. Now, this is not just taking a lot of practice of modding, but you're talking to a guy who watches a lot of stuff about police action. Like,
yeah,
I loved watching your episodes when you would do the when you would talk about the police calls and people were, in pursuits. I love watching stuff like that. I love watching stuff like Court Cam. I love watching just stuff that I can learn from. The main thing I really love to do, and this might blow a lot of people's mind to this day because we have so much internet functionality, is I love to read. I love to read. I love to sit down and read a good book, especially if it's pertaining to anything that has to do with law enforcement. I love it because I learn from that, and I'm a firm believer in knowledge is power. So, but talking to someone who has not had practice in modding, but just studying law alone, I try to make it as realistic as I can. Watching all those police shows I've watched, for everything growing up from like Cops to Cops, and then Live PD. I've watched all those shows, so I try to take it from that and put myself in the real shoes of a police officer. So when I'm talking to AIs, to me, I get so deep into it, it's almost like I'm talking to a real person because it gets that realistic for me. So, but I love it. I love it nonetheless. It's really fun.
That's what really drives me crazy is I've talked to my son about this, Sean, and I'm like, I did this in real life. Mm-hmm. I know what to say to somebody when I go up to their window. But for some reason, when I'm playing a game in LSPDFR and I get up, I'm like, I'm just playing by myself anyway. I'm like, I just hit the thing that gets their driver's license. I don't really say much to them. But if I'm streaming it, I need to say something, but I feel so stupid sitting there talking to some computer dude. I don't know how to get over that. I watch you and it's like, damn, he's good. And Chris the cop is good too.
Yeah, he is.
But me, I go in there and I've streamed on a 5M server before, and I suck.
I remember watching you on the 5M server a few times.
I don't know why I suck so bad. I should be able to treat it like it's real. Go up there and say the crazy shit that I used to say, like, you get banging music. It's a noise violation. I go, hey, man, where's your FAA license? You got one? Oh, you don't have one? Oh, shit. I didn't think so. Give me your driver's license, Snappy. So, but I play the game, and I get up to the window, and I don't know what to say. It's crazy.
I guess if I could say anything on advice for that is just, I I mean, you're a real police officer. You've been in those shoes, like in real life, so you know what it's like to play that part, to have to be there. You know, man. I mean, when I do it, it's really hard to explain the way I do it because when I get in that mode, I get into complete 100% character, so I kind of get lost in it. So it's hard for me. That's why I'm trying in this new playlist I'm doing called Police Academy. It's a new playlist I'm doing where I'm installing. I started out with the base mods, which is LSPFR, ScriptHookV, ScriptHookV.net, Rage Plugin Hook, Simple Trainer, and I'm not only teaching people how to install these mods and how to show them how they work, but also how to be a realistic police officer and how to really roleplay in this Police Academy playlist. So far I'm up to, I think, plugin number 8 on the Police Academy tutorials. So the further along I get, the more I'll teach people how to be a police officer in that game. But I would just say, man, get out there and just be yourself. Be yourself, or be who you would be if you were really in that situation. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'd be a smart ass, like I always was. I mean, I've done vehicle stops, and I'm not bragging.
Right.
But I'd have the people laughing their asses off with just the shit that would come through my head, and I'd say it, and they'd be, the passengers over there just laughing their ass off.
Right, right.
I can do it in real life because I'm there at the scene. I'm talking to real people, and my personality and smart ass just comes out.
Right.
But in a game where nobody's talking back to me, it's just, I don't know. I would love to, like Officer Messer. Oh my God, he's great at role playing. And the group he has, they all role play so well. I would love to be able to do that. And stream LSPDFR or in a 5M server and be part of that server and part of that group, like with Officer Messer or anybody, and be able to do a good job at role playing.
Right.
I just suck at it.
It is one of those things that's hard to do because it's not really hard to do, but it's hard to kind of get over it because it was hard for me to kind of get through that too. Like I thought about it for a while, like how am I going to talk to an AI? Because first of all, I thought I'd look completely stupid doing it to begin with. If you watch some of my earlier videos, you'll see how I wasn't my voice doesn't sound as motivated as it does per se now. If you watch my videos from 2 years ago, an LSPFR video that I did 2 years ago, I'm just like, okay, yeah, give me your license. Yeah, let me see your registration. But now I'm like, hey, come on, let me see those licenses. Give me that registration. You got any warrants? Where are you coming from tonight? Where are you headed to? You got any drugs on you? You got anything illegal on you? It's just something I had to get over to, and it's, I think once you get through that patch of that, I think you'll be okay, man. I would just say be yourself and kind of let loose and just get in there and do it, man. Because
I streamed a 5M server for about a month. The only problem with what I was doing is I'd be in there for like 10 minutes and then the server would go down and kick me out. So then I'd spend the next 10 minutes getting back into the server, getting my equipment back, getting my car, what they call it, spawning my patrol unit again. Mm-hmm. And then I'd be in there another 10, 15 minutes and then boom, the whole server would go down again. So I spent more time loading the server and getting back in the server. And I did that for about a month and a half. And I'll tell you, anybody that watched me can tell you I sucked at the role-playing part. Now, I was real good at sitting there running radar, just sitting there.
Right, running radar.
I was expert at that shit. Yeah. But other than that, but maybe it wasn't, I just didn't have enough time of playing it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I've talked to my son about it, and he's like, no, just do it like you would in real life. Well, that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking to a real person in real life.
Right.
I'm smelling the odor of an alcoholic beverage. I smell the green leafy substance. I see the open container. Dead man strolling! He just gifted 10 subs.
Looky there.
Thank you, buddy! Ha ha ha!
Cool, look at that.
Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff that happens on his Twitch stream. It's crazy. It's awesome, though. It's really...
Hey, sweetheart. Dead man strolling. Come here, baby. Give me a kiss. Sweetheart. Dead
What
man
you talking about, Willis? What the hell are you talking about? Give me a kiss my ass.
Goal
It
set
is.
and match. Thank you, Dead Man Strolling. I appreciate it. We can remind you to speak up when you forget it. Yeah, but here's the thing, Death. When you're role playing in this game, you're not paying too much attention to the chat. You got to pay attention to the game, not the chat. And when I was role playing, well, I wouldn't call what I was doing role playing. When I was playing the game, I wasn't paying attention to chat. I was looking at the game, and every so often I'd stop and look over at chat, and 100 messages later, I'd see what somebody's saying. Thank you so much, Dead Man Strolling. Thank you for those 10 gifted subs, my man. I don't care what Uncle Rick says about you, man. I think you're all right. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's go. You guys ready? Let's go.
Welcome to the pad, guys. You can tap E on the keyboard or right on the D-pad twice to stop him, just like this.
Keep your ass right there, big boy.
Okay.
35 station, I'm 1080 on foot.
Turn around, man.
Well, wait a minute. Shoot him. Shoot his ass.
And he's gonna run.
Tase him. Tase
Don't
him.
do it, man.
Shoot him. Can't pepper spray him in here, I don't think. Tase him. Tase him.
Get on the ground, dude. All right.
Pepper spray him in here, I
Tap E
don't
on the
think.
keyboard twice, around the D-pad twice to put him into arrest mode. So you gotta tap. You gotta hit it twice. All right, he's gonna get on his knees and lock his fingers.
Holy shit, it's Cousin Grit.
Show you this. You're gonna walk up to
Cousin Grit,
him
what the hell you
and
doing,
follow
man?
the instructions is prompted on the top of your
Cousin
screen.
Grit, what the hell you doing,
And do
man?
just that.
Dumbass.
All right, my guy is now going to.
I saw him at last family reunion. He wasn't smart then either.
All right, he obviously didn't want to be searched for some reason.
He wasn't smart then
Let's go ahead
either.
and bring him over. So everybody gets the gist of stop the ped, right? E on the keyboard, Y on the D-pad to bring up the
Okay,
menu.
Diesel
And if you
Terry,
wanna put a suspect
CJ is
into arrest
asking,
mode,
Pat, can you
you've
ask CJ how long it took him to learn or get used to the game controls? They seem complicated.
The game controls, I mean, I've always been a controller player, and I've been playing I've been playing the
Me too.
GTA franchise since, like, GTA was Bird's Eye View, like the very first GTA, so controls wasn't too hard for me to get used to. What was rough for me was transferring from console gaming over to PC gaming and getting used to those keyboard keys. It took me a long time to get used to these keyboard keys. Now I can reach up. Now I have the mini keyboard on my controller now, which makes it a lot easier to access those keys. But there's still times I'll still get confused by my keyboard because I've always been a controller player. But man, I tell you, if you watch that video, man, I explained to you how to adjust your keybinds so that your mods, I don't care how many mods you have installed. If you watch my video and I show you how to install the mods, your mods will never clash. I don't care how many keybinds you have. No windows will ever pop up over another one. You have my word.
Okay, ask Darlin if she would teach me how to braid my hair like that. I need some braids on the side.
NightCop
like
wants to
this.
know if you'll
I
teach
saw
him
her.
how to braid his hair like that, Brittany. She said, yeah.
It's so long and it gets in my way, and I just want to just braid the hell
Look.
out of it.
That's a thing called Snapcam.
That's so funny.
It is funny.
He's famous on Twitch.
Yeah, he's well known on Twitch, yeah.
I thought that was a girl when he did it first.
It looks like a girl, don't it? But you can see a smile though, right? Look.
How he does that on here?
It's a Snapcam. It's a thing made by Snapchat.
You should do one.
I've got it. I just got to figure out how to implement it into my Streamlabs.
Hey, buddy.
What?
What the hell? What's going on there, partner?
He's so funny.
Oh my gosh, he does all kinds of stuff. Look.
How did he do that? That's awesome.
His son drew that for him. His avatar and made this dinner for him. His son did that. Oh, look.
Like the cow.
Oh my God. Yo, it's a clown. Yo, that's so creepy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah.
And I really like this. Here's my favorite one.
God dang it, what's going on, everybody? What the hell?
He's got
If you look right here, there's a sign on my tooth that says next tooth 1 mile. So there you go. Holy shit. Alright, here we go, guys. Y'all ready? We're turning it back on.
Officer. How long
What was
this
it?
officer?
Hey,
17 years.
17 years. 17 years.
Oh, wow.
17 years, yeah.
Tell me
Not long enough.
what is people
I'd have still been out there if I hadn't got injured.
He said he'd still be out there and got
At,
injured.
70,
Well, tell me
at 74, 75 years old, they'd have had to run my ass out.
serving.
My wife said thank you for your service, Pat.
Tell her thank you so much.
He said thank you.
And
so
tell her
much.
I give her 25 cents for them pajama pants.
He said give you 25 cents for them pajama pants.
Yeah, I got all kinds of.
They would match my underoos.
They match his underoos.
Absolutely. Fruity Looms.
He was just like, he's 42.
Yeah.
David passed for brother.
No,
Yeah.
I'm only 36. I know it because I just celebrated my 21st anniversary of my 36th birthday, sweetheart. 36.
He said he's 36.
She said I was 82.
He's just a
No, not 82. No, she didn't say that.
Oh, I thought she said I was 82.
No,
But
no,
see,
no.
ladies and gentlemen, the thing to do is when you're out in public and somebody says,
forward, buddy.
did you guys hear that? I wanted to make that clear. Can you say that again, Miss Sweetheart?
Say it again.
Say you don't look a day over 24.
She said you don't look a day over 24.
Oh, you a Happy Meal. Absolutely.
Said he owes you a happy meal.
Thank you. I'm on a cheeseburger.
Absolutely. Haha, you're a hoot, man. Hey, Baskin Live. How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat.
How young?
Why don't we have a chant going on for my buddy,
Because he looks
the Baskin Robin dude? Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna turn the video back on. Here we go.
he don't look his age or whatever age he is.
Tap the E twice, or tap the
Thank you.
D-pad twice to put them into arrest mode. But you gotta have me be clear on this, guys.
Thank you.
In order to put them into arrest mode, you have to have a gun in your hand pointed at them. Okay. Now, if you just walk up to them and you tap E twice around the D-pad twice, it's just gonna put them like that right there where they are. It's gonna put them into pad mode right there. Okay. I thought somebody was over here was gonna do it again, but. All right, so this guy right here.
Yeah. Keep your little heck ass right there.
Let's go ahead and pat this guy
Chill.
down, okay?
Relax. Keep
Let's
your
go
little
pat him
heck
down.
ass
Chill out,
right
man.
there.
Chill out, bro.
You're on YouTube. Don't embarrass
You're on
me.
YouTube. Don't embarrass me.
Skin plant. You're on YouTube. Don't embarrass me.
So
That was
with that being
good.
said,
Hey, we're on YouTube.
all
Do
that
not
out of the
embarrass
way,
me. You
ambient
damn hick hillbilly. Hey, we're on YouTube. Do not embarrass me. You damn hick hillbilly.
effects. There's only one way to test ambient effects.
What
okay?
now?
There's only one way to do
No,
it.
I'm back to my normal voice now, Uncle Ernie. No, I'm back to my normal. The voice mod's not. Now. It is on, but it's back to my normal voice. The voice mod's not. It is on, but it's back to my normal voice. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop right there. I gotta go get some more coffee.
Let me hop out.
And I gotta. You're in the little girl's room, and guys, I'll be right back. CJ, do you gotta take a break? You wanna go smoke a cigarette?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna catch up the chat here while you're doing that.
Okay. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
All right, guys, give me a chance to catch up the chat here a little bit. I hope everybody's enjoying the show, man. Thank you guys for coming over here. Thank you for all the love from my chat, from YouTube, over on Twitch. Thank you to everybody over on Pat's channel, on NightCop35's Twitch, who come over and show me love on Twitch, who show me love on YouTube. Thank you guys again so much for the 26,000 subscribers, guys. We hit 26K on the Criminal Justice channel, and we are nearly at we are rounding 700 followers on Twitch. Did I say 26,000 subscribers on Twitch or YouTube? I meant to say 26,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys for that. And thank you now for what's the final number? 655 followers on Twitch, guys. We started with 610 followers on Twitch tonight. We are now at a whopping 655 followers on Twitch. And we now have 26,000 subscribers, guys. We hit 26K on YouTube tonight. So thank you guys so much. Reggie, thank you for your contribution to the criminal justice. We hit 26,000 on criminal justice tonight. 26,000 subscribers. I'm probably about to wrap it up. Yeah, when he comes back, because I'm about to wrap it up here, so I can start getting ready for bed and stuff and settling down. Yeah. Plus, I got a couple videos I got to edit, but.
She's so sleeping, Mama. She can't stay up all night with Reverend because she has to get up and take me to work too.
Did you say Mama's on her way home?
Yeah, but Mama has to get up early to take me to work.
Well, she'll probably be in there with her, baby. I'm sure. Because Mama knows that I got to get to sleep so I can get up with her in the morning, so. But yeah, guys, I just want to thank everybody, man. I'm sorry I haven't been able to keep up the chat, guys. I've been trying. Fake Fun, what is going on? Basket B over here. George Washington, Timmy Luke 070. Is your computer broken, bro? On that mod I made, it's called No More 10. Yeah, I will look into it, Timmy. When I get time, I'm doing like look, man. Because I know I promised you I would do a tutorial on that, brother, and you know I will. But I'm doing tutorials on like GTA 5 modding tutorials on a playlist over there on my main channel. I'm doing tutorials on, the Police Academy tutorials. I'm doing that. I've got an OpenIV modification tutorial that I got coming up. Plus, I'm doing like mod reviews, mod testing vids, and content on my second channel, CJ Farms, where we just hit 1,500 subs over there. I am going to drop over on my Twitch, guys, I'm going to drop my main channel, and I'm going to drop my CJ Farms channel. If you guys would like to come over and sub to me on my main and second channel there. And also consider follow me here on Twitch. And there's my PayPal if you'd like to make a donation to the channel. It is there, guys. It is there. But I appreciate all you guys. I'm going to go ahead and edit my panels here real quick while I'm in here. I think I need to edit. Oh, yeah. I got to edit this. Let me switch the cameras back here, guys.
And let me turn that off for now. Hey, buddy, I'm back.
Hey, man.
Let's see. Oh, we had a raffle going on. Did I win? Trent, did I win the raffle? I don't know. I probably won an all-expense paid vacation to nowhere like the other dude did. You guys want a perfect... I'll tell you something. On your iPhones or your what do they call Androids. Back in 1997, we had real answering machines that people would call your home. We had landlines then, and they would get your answering machine. So I came up with, it took me about a month or so to come up with this message. And this is the message that I had on my answer machine. Hey, you're the ninth caller on the $10,000 mystery call, and you can win an all-expense paid vacation to nowhere. If you can guess these three questions correctly. Number one, what is your name? Number two, what is your telephone number? And last but not least, what the hell do you want? Hey, take as much time as you need, and thanks for playing our game. And that's what people heard when they called my house. So then I had people just calling to hear the message again. So it was a real popular message. So you can use that. I don't have a patent on it or anything. You can use it. Just replay the video and get it. Damn, Ernie, good for you. Wait, what did Uncle Ernie do? I missed my landline. So do I, Baskin Robbins. I do too. And while you're at it, sir, can I get us one scoop chocolate chip? What you want, CJ?
What's that? Ice cream?
Yeah, Baskin Robbins is in the house.
Man, I love me some cookies and cream.
That'll work too. Cookies, I like chocolate chip, but cookies and cream will work.
I
Just
like
to make your job easier there, Baskin.
Yeah, I like cookie. Now, my wife, she's a big cookie dough ice cream. I love cookie dough too, man. It's so good.
Yeah, but you got to get it on a waffle cone. You can't just get the regular 1960 cones anymore. You got to get the waffle cone.
Absolutely.
Mint ice cream. He said mint. I like mint chocolate chip too, but I like the regular chocolate chip. Okay, guys, here we go. Let me turn the video back on, and we'll start it again. Oh, you got a rocket launcher now. Oh, now guys, he's going to show you, what was it called? Where you have to blow up the gas station to show him the effect?
Ambient effects.
Yeah, we're watching the ambient effect. Let me go back a little bit. Right here. Okay.
And let me get a rocket launcher. This is not going to be good. I do not condone this, guys.
This is my favorite part of the video right here. Guys, he's going to show you, what was it called? Where you have to blow up the gas station. Oh, yeah, it is going to be good.
I do not condone this, guys. I do not condone this. Excuse me, man. All right, so we're going to blow up the gas pumps. All right. Now, Vanilla Fire, are you serious?
Yeah,
right
he was
now?
shooting at you.
Does he really want to shoot? Now, Vanilla Fire and smoke is not going to burn and look like that. As you can see, that smoke is pouring way up there. It's dark and black, and the fire is burning really good. Now, if you install something like fire callouts, the fire will burn even more so. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Dispatch, shots fired. Shots fired. There's your panic for grammar police right there. All right, and you're gonna have 5 backup units show up. Okay, 5 backup units.
Ooh, he called him a nerdy word.
I'm trying to stay away from him until the backup units get here.
Shoot him! Shoot him! There we go.
Come in, they're gonna waste
Headshot!
Yeah, there they go. They're wasting him.
Headshot! Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. That was the ambient effect we were talking about. Oh, yeah.
He's done.
That was the ambient effect.
All they do is give him one headshot.
Did you see the color red go?
All right, remember, guys, E on the keyboard around the D-pad twice to put him in the rest mode, or you can hold the key.
Oh, okay. He just went down on his own. Okay.
All right, they're going to get him. They got him.
God, I thought that was so cool earlier. He said, get on the ground. The guy got on the ground. I thought, damn, voice commands now. That's cool.
That would be cool if they would do that. I wish they would. Somebody needs to create a plug-in where we can do that.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
It would be.
You got a headache, don't you?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
You don't?
No, I'm just getting a little tired. I'm getting a little tired. I got a couple videos I got to edit.
Okay.
Yeah, and I got to...
oh, shit.
I got a couple videos to edit. I got to probably get me something else to eat. I'm getting pretty hungry. And but you can go...
Man, I mean, if you need to go, I understand, man.
No,
I truly understand.
Yeah, we can go for a little bit longer, man. We'll play the video for a little bit longer. I don't want to cut your show here short on you. So
well, there's only about 48 seconds left of the video.
Oh, okay, so yeah, we're good.
All
right, so they should take him into jail. Look, why are they still leaving him here, bro? You better take him to jail, dude.
He will shoot the police officer if he doesn't take him to jail. He will shoot the police officer
time,
if he doesn't
and
take
the
him
amount
to
of
jail.
time it takes you guys to watch is whether you watch an hour of it, 2 hours, 2 minutes, or you watch the entire thing. Just think about it like this. It takes me twice as long to make it, guys. I've been on this tutorial for 6 hours, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I do this for all of you.
11 and a half hours.
For all of you. Without you, it would not be possible.
11
Love you
and a
guys so
half
much.
hours.
Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome,
and be humble.
Humble. I will see you all in the next.
And be humble.
That's the important thing. Be humble, ladies and gentlemen. You guys rock fun stuff. Thank you, Maddie C. Maddie said that we rock.
Thank you,
I
Maddie.
country and western. He rocks. He rocks and rock. I just country and western it all down the road. I do a Conway Twitty. And I can... CJ, have you ever seen my impersonation of Elvis Presley?
I don't think I have. I don't think I have.
I would like to, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do my impersonation of Elvis Presley for my buddy CJ. Okay? All right, turn your volume down a little bit. I don't want to break anybody's speakers. But here we go. Here's my impersonation of Elvis Presley. What do you think? Yeah? Huh? What do you think? That was spot on. You don't believe me? Go dig up his grave and look. That was spot on.
Oh man, that is great. That is great. That is great. I can't wait to have you and Chris on Meet the Gamers, man. That's going to be a good show. And did Jeffrey tell you that he wanted to come on the Blue Zone? Is he going to be on here with you?
I hope so. He can't do it on Wednesday because of his job, but this Sunday would be excellent. I mean, I haven't talked to him yet. I seen him in the chat. Did he say yes, he would do it?
I want to say yeah, but what I can do, Pat, is I can talk to him, and because I talk to him every day.
Okay.
And then I'll text you on the phone. I'll text you on your phone number and let you know what he says to me. That way you guys can kind of.
Yeah, just give me but text my actual phone, not Discord.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'll text
pops
your phone.
up
yeah.
and I see it. Okay.
I'll text your phone. Yeah, I'll let you know, and I'll talk to him, and I mean, I'm sure he'll do it because he's, he likes you and he enjoys.
We'd have a
hanging
blast.
out. Yeah, man, we always have.
Yeah, we'd have a blast.
We always have a good time, man. When it's us, we just always have a good time, and.
Now, see, the original plan, I was going to have you and Jeffrey on here at the same time, and I changed it because I wanted to focus on what you do on your YouTube channel as far as doing the plugins and all that. I wanted to really focus in on that instead of Meet the Gamers.
Right.
I was going to do, hey, let's bring in Meet the Gamers. These are the hosts. And then I changed my mind saying, I think it'd be better if I highlight CJ and what he does in the hours he spends and puts in on his YouTube and Twitch, and then we'll do kind of the same thing with Jeffrey Gaming.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He really does a lot of live streaming.
Yeah, and the thing about Jeffrey is like Jeffrey calls me the god of LSPFR, the godfather of LSPFR, which I
does.
I'm very modest. I don't, I appreciate the compliment, but you know what I mean. It's appreciated.
But you are.
But
you really are.
Jeffrey is the god of graphic mods. Jeffrey is the god of creativity. Jeffrey is the godfather of. If you've ever seen Jeffrey Gamer's thumbnails, his thumbnails are fire, man. They are fire. Like
They're bitching.
Anybody go out there that is on YouTube, look up Jeffrey Gamer and check him out. This guy, just watch one of his shorts, okay, on YouTube. And I'm talking about somebody that is amazing at using the Rockstar editor. This guy can do it. So, Pat, I think you're going to have a good show when you bring Jeffrey on, man. You're going to have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, let me get his YouTube.
All right.
Yeah, let me get Jeffrey Gamer's YouTube real quick. I want to put it in my. Here's Jeffrey Gamer's YouTube channel. Go over and check him out. Give him a sub. He's going to be on here, I believe. It hadn't been confirmed yet, but this Sunday, 6 p.m. I believe he's going to be on, but let me confirm it, and then I'll tell you guys on Thursday and Saturday, and if he's for sure going to be on, because I don't remember if he said yes or no in the chat.
Yeah, I almost want to say he said yes, but I didn't want to. I don't want to say that and then go back and.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he'll be down for it, though. I'm pretty sure he'll be down for it. So. But like I said, Pat, I'll talk to him and I'll let you know. The plan was to have both of you on at the same time, but then I changed my mind. Yeah. I thought it would be better to have individual. Yeah, and that's good like that. It's good to go ahead and bring him on by himself to focus on his career too, as far as the LSPFR goes, and where he started and all that, and because I know he's told me that I was a big. I'll just say I was a big part of him starting. He will tell you that. I know that much. So.
Oh, he's told me that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Jeffrey's good people, man. Yeah, Jeffrey's good people, man. He's a really good, down to earth. I mean, and I don't have a lot of best guy friends, but Jeffrey is one of those guy friends that I talk to literally every single day, and. I mean, the conversations we have on Messenger would get us demonetized if we had them on YouTube. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
But,
See, I'm looking for an imaginary friend right now. I don't have any friends, so I want an imaginary friend. I just don't got any. I'm just going to start putting it, hey, would you be my imaginary friend?
Oh man.
I used to have a lot of, I wouldn't say friends, I had a lot of job acquaintances when I was in law enforcement. We were like a family on our shift.
Right.
And there was only one, my sergeant, that we were really, really tight.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I miss that family feel. Me and my sergeant hanging out, and yeah, but since I got out of law enforcement, I guess I got trust issues. You know, the friends before law enforcement, they all screwed me over and wanted to sleep with my wife.
Right.
You know, those friends. You'd hope to God they'd borrow some money from you so you wouldn't have to see them anymore. But other than that, then I got in law enforcement and just had, job acquaintances. So, yeah, I'm looking for an imaginary friend.
I completely understand, man. That's why I keep my circle very small.
Yeah,
and I'm a very social guy. I will talk to anybody. Like I love talking to people. That's one of the reasons why I do YouTube, because I love talking to people. For those who don't know, I played professional music for 20 years of my life. I was out and about.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
what did you play? Wait, what did you play?
I played top 40 rock, country, blues, and jazz with my brothers. We had a group.
I mean instrument. What instrument?
Well, I played pretty much anything. My main instrument was lead guitar. I played a lot of lead guitar, blues, and
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I played a lot of lead. I did a song on my acoustic for my 25K vlog that I have up on my channel, where I sang a song, and so I got to break out the electric now, because I promised the channel here that once we hit 26K that I would break out the electric and play some blues on the guitar for them. So
make sure you do that on Meet the Gamers. That would be great.
I might do that on there.
When me and Chris is on there.
Yeah, I might just
because I can sing Dunkin' Donuts. That's about the only song I've memorized so far.
Oh man. Well, it is.
Maddie said, "I told you, you rock." She says, "Maddie says you rock."
Well, it has, Pat. I definitely appreciate you having me on. I enjoyed it. I know the audience enjoyed it, and I want to say thank you to you and your crowd who came over and showed me so much love on Twitch and YouTube tonight. And for all my subscribers out there, my followers on YouTube and Twitch, thank you guys for going over and hanging out with Pat during this stream. And it's just been fun being here, man, and hanging out with you. It's always
amazing.
It's always a blast, man. The Blue Zone, guys. The Blue Zone, up and coming show right here. The Blue Zone. I can see the Blue Zone going a long way, man. I
would really like to do the Blue Zone full time. Because even on the Blue Zone, I can do the police videos if I have a guest that, like Chris the Cop. Me and him, we did some police videos for Live PD.
Right.
But I would really like to do this, because here I can get into politics, and I can get into, stuff that most people won't talk about. Not just politics, but anything controversial or anything that happened 2 days ago, or, I don't like talking about politics on my normal Twitch stream, but in the Blue Zone, everything's open. So I'd really like for this to go and be very successful, and I just do this full time.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's the same, and that's like me and Jeffrey and Chris were in a stream, and Chris Vroman, a friend of ours that streams on YouTube. We were in his stream one night, and I was helping him because he was doing his first live LSPFR tutorial, and I offered to jump into the stream with him and help him, jump into Discord with him, and he said, "Yeah, man, come on in." So I went in there. Jeffrey came in, and we started talking about some things that, needless to say, we probably shouldn't have been talking about on YouTube. I guess there was a couple of people that got offended. We were talking about it.
Nothing happens when you get offended, ladies and gentlemen. You don't get cancer or anything.
Yeah, we were talking about, and don't ask me how we got on the subject of it, but we were talking about a Chewbacca rape. And, please, I don't even know how we got on that subject.
You sick puppy.
But a couple people got offended. I guess they, whatever. And, see, that's why I told you, like on my TikTok, I'll talk about anything, right? I'll talk about anything. But the thing is that I'm too grown. I'm too grown these days to worry about somebody's feelings
Right.
being hurt. Not to the extent of purposely wanting to hurt someone's feelings, because
Right.
I obviously don't want to do that. But when it comes to me talking about something on my channel, in my community where I reside, if something offends you, I mean, yeah, of course you can tell me, but if it offends you that much, don't complain about it. Just click out of the video. It's pretty simple. It's not rocket
Right.
science. You know what I mean?
You know,
But-
it's kind of like TV. You remember we used to have 3 or 4 channels? If
Yeah.
you didn't like what was on NBC, you just turned the channel to CBS.
That's right.
People forgot about how to turn the channel. If you don't like content, get the hell out and go somewhere else to something you do like. But they'll spend an hour bitching about what you said, and they stayed in your stream.
The entire time and listen to it.
Yeah, but they're offended. It's not that they were offended. They need something to Karen about.
Right, yeah. Man, a Karen or a Darren?
Yeah, Karen. Oh, is that what they? See, I thought it was Karen or Carl, but Karen or Darren. That sounds better.
I think
like
it's
Darren.
I think it's Karen or Darren, or it's Karen and Kevin. I think that's the terms they're using now. Karen, Kevin, or
Yeah.
Karen and Darren. So either one works
and
for
both
me.
of them are
so.
dumb tards.
Yeah.
Yeah, both are dumb tards, ladies and gentlemen. So,
I
but
love
yeah,
what-
it just amazes me that people would actually spend the time to comment on a video that I posted. I wouldn't waste my time to do a negative comment. It ain't worth it to me. Like, why would I waste my time doing a negative comment on somebody's video? I've never given a thumbs down on a video. If I don't like it, I just leave.
Yeah,
I'm
same
not giving
here.
it a thumbs down.
Yeah, same here.
I won't do that.
Right. Well, the worst thing you can do is if you really don't like somebody's content, or you don't like that person in general or the way they do things, the worst thing you can do is subscribe to their channel, like their channel, and first and foremost, even click on their video. Because even if you click on it for just a second and close back out, that's a recognition by YouTube right there. That's a recognition by YouTube
Do you know
that they've watched you. So
a thumbs up or a thumbs down to YouTube means the same thing?
yeah, it's just a
It's an
recognition.
interaction.
It's all it is.
It's
Yeah.
just a recognition.
Yep. So
And people think a thumbs down is bad, but it's no different than a thumbs up. It's just a recognition. More people clicked on thumbs up or thumbs down, and your video's seen by more people.
yeah,
I just won't do a thumbs down.
I
If
won't
I don't like
either.
the video, I don't give them a thumbs up, and I don't give them a thumbs down. I just leave.
Yeah, it literally goes from this to this right here. That's all it is.
Oh, do you remember that, Uncle Ernie? See, I remember when, and Uncle Ernie saying, you remember Richard Pryor?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, they used to televise his event, and it's like every other word was a really bad cuss word, right?
Yeah.
But they would always say, parental guidance is suggested. They didn't put it that way back then, but yeah. Could you imagine Richard Pryor being on TV? Right? Oh my God!
Every other word out of his mouth was a really bad F-bomb
Was a
or
bad word.
something racial that come out of his mouth.
Yeah, very racial.
Not saying
Yes.
that he was racist, but he made racist
No, his
jokes.
jokes.
But man, that
But they were
dude
funny.
was hilarious. Man, he was hilarious.
Yeah,
that dude
And
was
we-
awesome.
nobody got offended.
Don't got the
I
feelings.
don't think anybody got offended. He would sell out everywhere he went. But
Yeah.
his joke was so racist, but it was true and it was funny.
It was so funny,
So-
man. That guy was amazing. And he'd end up dying from what? Parkinson's disease? Is that what it was?
I don't remember what he died of. I
think-
know before he died, he set himself on fire with his freebasing, the drugs.
I remember that. I
You
remember
remember
that.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then not too long later, a couple years later, he died of something. I don't remember what.
It might have been due to that. That killed him later, or it might have. I want to almost say it was Parkinson's disease, man, that got him.
Wow.
But something, man. But man,
You know-
I tell you what, back in that time, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, they were all funny.
man.
And nobody got their feelings hurt. Like, it was just
No.
open suggestion, open talking. Everybody back then was open-minded. Like, why can't we be more like that today? It would just be a much better place. Everybody would laugh, and everybody would get along a lot better. They just would.
Now, Fox said comedy. Richard Pryor died of a heart attack on December 10th, 2005.
Okay, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, Diesel Terry. Could you imagine All in the Family with Archie Bunker on nowadays?
Oh, God, yeah.
They would have picket signs outside the studio, and they would have to go down through the basement, through the sewage, just to get out of the building.
Yeah, Archie Bunker, man. That was good television, man. Archie Bunker.
That was great television.
It was, man.
Married with Children.
Yes.
Married with Children.
Yes,
Boy, I
man.
loved him.
Ed Bundy.
Great. And you know, I never thought about him, any of this, all the stuff he said. None of it offended me. It was just all so true. And look at the actresses that were overweight that went on that show, knowing he's going to call them an elephant.
Right.
They weren't offended either.
No.
I mean, they were the actresses on his show.
Yeah.
And they weren't offended. They went along with it.
And they were women. And they took those jokes well.
They did. But they knew going in what he was going to do.
They knew it. They absolutely
we
knew
ain't got a
it.
shoe that fits you. You're going to have to go to South Africa or something.
That's
I mean, he was just so funny. And you have to give it to those ladies. They were just so just in the groove, going along with everything he was saying. And they were funny. They throw stuff back at him.
Yeah. That was good. That was good, wholesome, down-to-earth comedy back then, man. And they just... I tell you, man, what's sad is that genre of comedy and funniness is gone, and it'll never.
It's gone.
It's like the '80s country, right? The '80s country or the '80s hair band rock. That genre of music is long gone and will never ever come back. Just sadly enough. So, but hey, that's today's society, man. That's today's society. That's the way it is. And
see, it started with making the kids dress up like Transformers just to ride their bike. And then saying, oh, wait, my son's not a loser. I want him to get a participation trophy. So they were never told no.
Right.
You know, they've grown up. And now all these idiots are in college. These idiots that should have never made it past 12.
Right.
Should have never. When I was a kid, the stupid kids killed themselves off before they ever hit 12. They jump a ramp and break their neck or do something else stupid, like run out in front of a bus.
Right.
Because they were dumbasses.
Right.
Now with all the protection on the kids and the locks on the cabinets, they can't even drink bleach anymore. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Don't put the locks on the cabinet. Let that stupid ass drink it.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to put up with him as a stupid adult. And that's what's happened to society.
I'm telling you, me and Jeffrey were just having a conversation not too long ago about how we live in a... How was it we said it, man? Where kids in this generation... so the way we were talking was back in the day... You didn't win second, third, or fourth place. You either won first place or you didn't win. You didn't get a ribbon or a trophy for just showing up. You know?
Correct.
But these days, like you said, a participation trophy. That's exactly how it is. Kids these days have to have something, and I don't know what it is, if it's lack of love at home, if it's whatever it may be. But... Man, I could sit here and talk about this stuff with you all day, Pat. I really could.
Oh, so could I.
I'm telling you.
So could
I don't know what it is, if it's lack of love at home, if it's lack of discipline in the home, whatever, because love is discipline and discipline is love, right? Both go hand in hand. So I don't know what it is, but kids these days, they feel like they have to have something for nothing. Like my kids do chores. They sweep, they mop, they do dishes. Soon they'll be taking out the trash. they'll be hauling off the trash down the road, you know. But my kids have responsibilities.
They all did that.
Yeah, my kids have responsibilities because as a child growing up, I had responsibilities. My wife had responsibilities growing up. So that's how we want to raise our kids. Plus, we don't want our kids growing up and go running the streets and getting in trouble with the law. And, you know, I've got all girls.
See, they got allowance. If they did their chores on Saturday, they got $1 a piece. Doesn't sound like a lot now, but I had 4 boys. That was $4 a week. That was a lot of money in the 80s and 90s.
Well, heck yeah.
So they got $1 a piece for doing their chores.
Yeah.
If they didn't do all their chores, they didn't get shit.
That's right.
We'll try it again next week.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm
He
telling
said,
you.
tell CJ, Papa Ernie said, tell CJ I've seen several streams on Twitch. Hairband, hard driving guitar music is strong. People writing, working on a new stuff all the time. My heart tells me it's making a comeback.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I
The
tell
music
you,
is
man.
making a comeback.
I've seen some amazing guitar players out there, man. Now, one of my favorite guitar players of all times, I've got a couple, one being Steve I. I love to listen to Steve I play guitar. That nobody can shred an Ibanez like that guy. My top number one influence of all times where I learned my hammer-on, hammer-offs, tap-on, tap-offs, my harmonics, Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen was just a phenomenon, man. He was just an amazing, amazing artist, and nobody will ever be able to fill those shoes. Now, does Steve I come close to that? Yeah, him and Steve I are just about right next to each other when it comes to strumming that six string. Steve I is a massive beast in his own way. Eddie was a massive beast in his own way. For those that don't know, Eddie Van Halen did the solo for Michael Jackson on the album Thriller on the song Beat It. Eddie Van Halen.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Eddie Van Halen wrote and played that solo. He played that solo. But I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, the music coming back. But anyway, these kids these days, man, they just, I don't know, man. We live in a rather sensitive generation, and to any parents out there who are listening right now, this is not any, this is not to mean any offense towards you or anything, but man, it does not hurt to pick up your kids and whoop those butts sometimes if they need it, man.
Absolutely.
Give them an old-fashioned butt
Parent your
whooping,
children.
man. Yeah, man. That's what
Parent them.
the teenagers you see out there that are running the streets these days and destroying stuff. You know what's wrong with them? Their parents didn't whoop them enough. Their parents didn't get on them enough. They didn't care enough to sit down and say, you know what? This is what's right and this is what's wrong. Do we always have to whoop our kids at this point? No, we don't.
No.
Sometimes just sitting down and talking to them is just as effective as a butt whooping. I'm telling you, your kids will respect you for it. They will.
Below 12, you need to whoop that ass. 12 and above, that's when you can mix talking to them. Because
Right.
they're listening now.
That's
sometimes.
right. That's right.
Grown a brain. And it's just, in law enforcement, from 2004 to 2012, I did more juvenile complaints than I did from 95 to 2004.
Wow.
If that tells you anything. From
Yeah.
2004 to 2012, juvenile complaints went through the roof. Why? Because they were entitled little brats. And parents now use the excuse, oh, I can't whoop them. DFAX will take them away. Bullshit. DFAX has that much authority. Zero authority. Unless you break their arm, you put him in intensive care. But putting a belt on his ass, they can't do. I'll whoop my kid's ass in front of DFAX.
And see, that's the problem. That's the problem is that a lot of the system makes parents believe that we can't properly discipline our children. There is a difference between whooping your child, disciplining them, and then abuse. If you are beating your child and physically hurting them, yeah, there's a serious issue. Yes. But if they are back talking you and you whop them across the mouth or you pick them up and wear that butt out, then yeah, that's being a parent, man. You're not going to sit there and let your kids talk to you like that. It's not going to happen. It's definitely not going to happen on my watch. I never talk to I tell you what, I back talked my mama one time in my life, and she backhanded me, boy, and busted my lip. I tell you what, I never did it again. And I knew better to back talk my dad.
Oh yeah,
I knew better.
I never did.
Dad didn't play.
My oldest son. Yeah, Dad, he quit school because they had recess. He don't play.
Right.
He don't play at all.
That's right.
But my oldest son, Kenny, he's the only one that bulked up at me like he's going to be bad or something.
Oh,
and I saw fire. I done give this kid a bottle. Done watched his mom. I didn't change diapers. didn't have the stomach for it. But watched his mama change his diaper, fed him, bought him his pacifier, his Christmas. And at 16, he's going to bow up at me? Shit. Before I even knew it, ladies and gentlemen, I was across the room. When I came to, I had my hand around his throat, and he was that far off the ground.
Wow.
I had him up against the wall around his throat, and I'm like, oh shit, I might kill him. Let me let him go. That just infuriated. I wanted to rip his head off.
Right, yeah.
No, but here's the beauty of it. I had 3 other boys that witnessed that whole event, and none of them ever bowed up at me.
Right.
Except Kitty.
Right.
One time.
Because of that one time, they all knew better.
Because I would have picked up, because all my boys are bigger than me.
Right.
Even today, I love every one of them. But if they came in my house and bowed, I would beat them to death with a lamp if I could get my hands on them. They're my kids.
Yeah.
They're going to respect me because I love them. And I've invested a lot of money and time into them.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not going to disrespect me. I don't have the patience for it. I just don't.
Yeah, and we don't have the time. Yeah, we don't have the time for disrespect. We ain't got the patience for it, man. That's for sure.
My son told me one time that they told him in school about I can't discipline or something. I said, yeah, you have to get to the phone first.
Right.
Make it to the phone. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'll break your damn arm.
I'm telling you, man, that is a big problem in today's society. And the biggest problem about that is that a lot of kids know this. They know that as parents, we can get in trouble for stuff like that. And don't mistake me what I'm saying. We can't get in trouble for disciplining our kids, right? If we whoop our kids, and let's just say that DCS comes to the house, right? And they want to inspect your children. You have the right to tell them no. They cannot come in your home. Get up, because that is your property. Those are your kids. And it is law that you cannot, they can't enter your home because, first of all, okay, they are a public servant of some sort. They are a public official of some sort. They don't have a badge. They don't carry a weapon, and they have no authority over you. Now, if a police officer comes to your door with the DCS, with a warrant, then yes, they can come in when it's signed by the judge. Am I right?
Yes.
Right? So...
to get a judge to sign something like that, they better have some medical records that you've broken his arm, broken his ankle, he's been in and out of the hospital, supposedly fell down a few times. Right. That's abuse.
Yeah.
But if there's no record of any kind of abuse, he's never been in and out of the hospital, not even once. Look, DFACS used to call the police department for us to be on call, to stand there on the curb, because they were going to go threaten this mother that they're going to take their kids away. And we would be in our little group, our little circle, and they would tell us, look, we're going to go there. We're going to go scare this woman. Now, we're going to tell them we're going to take their kids. We can't take their kids. We already know that. But she doesn't know that. So we're going to scare her into admission. And I'm like, you know what? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I tell them, that's bullshit. So when she starts beating your ass, you want us to run over there and save you after you've done lied to... Anyway, I'm not politically correct, okay? I didn't have a brain filter. I just tell them they're a piece of shit without thinking about it. I didn't like DFACS even when I had to assist them.
Right.
But DFACS had zero authority. They will come to your door, threaten this, threaten that, and unless you've broken your kids' bones, they can't do shit. Just remember that. Tell them, get off my property. And don't come back, or I'll have you locked up for criminal trespass.
Right, exactly. Criminal trespass.
You don't have to answer any questions. You don't have it. That's where people screw up. They start answering their stupid questions, letting them into their house. Now they're documenting shit. Oh, there's some dust on the table, and he only had 1 gallon of ice cream for 3 kids. And then they take that information to the judge and may or may not get a warrant, or not a warrant, but a search warrant.
Right.
So they can search your home in detail to find out if you've got enough food, enough laundry detergent. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Tell them to get the hell off your property. Then they have nothing.
Don't ever answer any questions. Don't answer any questions.
Hell no.
The worst thing you can do, 2 of the worst things you can do, is consent and let them enter. Don't answer any questions. And if they say they have probable cause, then you need to tell them they need to prove it. They got to have legit proof. And if they don't have a warrant, don't let them enter. Don't ever let them enter your home without a warrant, because once you allow them entrance, they have consent to be there. You have then consented them to cross over your threshold. Don't ever consent that.
But people are scared.
Yeah.
They're so scared. Oh, I better let him in. No, get off my property.
Yeah. And they'll threaten you
When
with
he
anything.
ends up in the hospital with a broken neck, then come back.
Right.
Until then, get off my property and don't come back.
Right. And they'll threaten you with anything. They'll tell you whatever it is they think
well,
they
we're going to come back tomorrow to get your kids. Okay, do that. Bring a big van because he eats a lot.
Yeah.
Tell them do it. Because they can't do it. They're there for scare tactics.
Yeah.
I've been through it about, 15 something times, having to assist defects and them going and threaten parents. Knowing they can't do shit. But we got to stand by in case daddy or mama jumps on them. Bullshit.
Right,
It's all bullshit. Beat your kid's ass if he needs an ass beating. Don't hurt. Don't break any bones. When I say beat their ass, that's just a southern thing. Spank them with a belt or whatever. Just don't hit them in the back, in the middle of the back. So many inches above the belt line, if they're hit there, it's called movement during the spanking, right? They can't do shit. It's when there's a certain so many inches, and I forgot how many it was, above the belt line that if you hit them there, then it's called abuse. So just make sure, strap them down if you have to. No, I'm kidding. Give them a Tylenol PM before you beat them.
Because the thing about it, though, why it's like that, I can tell you why it's like that with the belt line thing, is because a lot of times when you're whooping your kids, they will drop down on you, right? They will try to do everything they can to get away. And a lot of times, accidentally, when they drop, bam, you hit right there above their bottom, right? So they try to look at it as, okay, well, maybe the kid slipped down. But I'm telling you, they will start with something small, and they'll be like, okay, well, we just want to come in to look at this. I'm like, okay, go ahead and do it. Once you let them in, they're like, okay, well, we want to do this, and then we want to look at this. Okay, do that. Before you know it, they've gone through your whole daggum household. They've now got probable cause against you for whatever reason, and you have now consented for them to cross over your door. When you go to court and the judge asks, well, did you consent for them to come over? Yeah, I do. Okay, then that was your fault, So,
because let me tell you this: if you're abusing your child, first of all, you're a piece of shit,
right?
And you belong in jail.
That's right.
But if you're abusing your child, they are not going to come ask if they can come in. If you're abusing your child, they've already got the evidence from the hospital.
That's right.
That you're abusing your child. They'll already have the warrant. The police will be there to arrest you. They'll already have a search warrant, and they'll already have a custody warrant where they're taking your children into their custody for safety.
That's right.
They don't need your permission. So if you're abusing your children, you ain't got to consent to nothing. They've already got all the power. If you're not abusing your child and you're just beating that ass, then they're going to say, can I come in? Hey, can you answer these questions?
Yeah.
Get off my property.
Yep. That's right.
Because they're fishing.
Right.
They're trying to build something on you.
That's right. They're trying to fish,
Get them
man.
off your property.
That's exactly right. Well, I tell you, Pat, I could sit here.
I'm a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, and I'm telling
anymore, but
I'm telling you, man, it's dangerous out there, man. With just consent alone, you have to be careful with who you give consent to. So just all parents out there, man, just be careful when if you ever, God forbid, you ever have a run-in with DCS. As I have heard, not from experience, but I have heard that it is like going through hell and back. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So, hey, thank you for that follow, man. Appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. But I'm telling you, they go from one thing to another. They start small, and then they'll get into the bigger stuff of your life. And then before you know it, they've got your whole background. They've got everything.
Yep.
So, but Pat, man,
and then they're talking to your student, your kids' friends at school, and it's just crazy. But you know what's really crazy, and I know you got to go, is, guys, read up on our 5th Amendment of the Constitution of the United States.
Yep.
It's your Miranda rights is the 5th Amendment.
That's right.
It's good for law enforcement, but it always amazed me that we would read Miranda to somebody, and they would just throw their rights right out the window and start yakking that mouth.
Yep.
Don't do that.
The worst thing you could do is talk.
A detective is not on your side. That's what everything you say will be held against you. exercise your Fifth Amendment right and shut your mouth until
Yeah.
your attorney gets there.
Yeah.
It amazed me every time. They just yak, 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 when they should be doing that right there. Don't do it. It's crazy.
I never understood that either. All the times I ever watched the show Cops and Live PD, and the guys will Mirandaize them, and right after they get done, do you understand these rights? Yes, sir.
Yep.
Do you have any questions? No, sir. Yeah, and they just start yakking. I'm just like, dude, he just told you literally had the right to remain silent. Just be quiet. That is self-incriminating
There's one thing
yourself,
I'm going to say.
man.
If I was ever arrested, I want my attorney. That's all you got to say. I just want my attorney.
That's it, man.
Wait. If you didn't do anything wrong, if you're innocent, why won't you talk? I want my attorney. Let your attorney do your talking. Please exercise your Fifth Amendment right. Shut your mouth.
Yeah. It's your God.
crazy.
It is. That's what, man. We have so many constitutional rights that protect us, guys. For those who are not educated on the Constitution, please. And I'm not saying this to call
Educate
anybody.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm not saying this to call anybody ignorant, but educate yourself, man. Knowing your constitutional rights, and even just knowing basic laws about how the world operates and what you can do, what you can't do, what the cops can do, what they can't do, DCS, judges, lawyers, whatever it may be. It's always good to educate yourself on that, man. Practice those rights, learn those rights, and know those rights, man. It's so important these days. It's so important.
It is.
It's very
And
important.
Matthew Coleman, you can't plead the Fifth on the streets. Pleading the Fifth is in court.
Yeah.
Then you can plead the Fifth. Before you get to court, you're just exercising your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
But anyway, guys, my buddy CJ's got to go. We're going to wrap it up right here. CJ, man, it was an honor, sir, having you on here. And you know what? The last 25 minutes of this stream was the best. This was some awesome subjects that we were talking about, letting people know about DFACs and the participation trophy and dressing up like a transformer to go ride your bike and shit. This was great.
It was, man. It was a
They
blast.
put on a helmet and pads, and
Yeah.
it was really cool.
Yeah.
And I hope to have you back on.
Hey, I'll come back on anytime you want me to, man. I thank you, Pat. I appreciate you having me on. Pat's audience over there, guys, thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for all the love you showed tonight. For my subscribers over there, thank y'all for showing NightCop35 some love, man. If you haven't already, he's still pinned up there in the comments. Go show him some love on Twitch. And, yeah, man, thank you so much for having me on. Maybe next time I come back, we'll talk politics, man.
That would be great.
Maybe we'll just make a whole show around politics, man, and we'll just talk it up, man.
Absolutely.
But
Because Trump's coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you believe it or not, it's still true.
That's right.
Trump is anybody that saw his Arizona rally, my president will be back.
That's
Just
right.
saying.
That's right. And guys, if we do that, if we make a plan for that, which I'm sure me and Pat will probably take care of that. If we do, just keep in mind, I will not be live on YouTube that night. I will be only live on Twitch, as I will not talk about it on YouTube. I normally wouldn't talk about it on YouTube now, but we got into the subject. So when and if I come back on the Blue Zone, then and we make a whole show about politics and we're going to talk about that, I will be live only on my Twitch, guys. So just keep that in mind. So if you haven't followed me on Twitch, please do so. I will drop my
there's his Twitch right there, ladies and gentlemen. There's his Twitch link right there. I just put it in the chat. Go give him a follow. No, Christian, not Trump 2024. There is no 2024 until we fix 2020. Just saying.
True, very true.
Love the two of you together. Great job.
Very true.
Make America great. Hell yeah, make America great again.
That's right. That's
And
right,
Trump
man.
And the Patriots is going to do it, along with the military.
That's right. That's right.
I'm just giving you an example of what you can expect when me and CJ get on here with the politics. We're not even going to call it the politics. We're just going to call it a proud patriot.
That's right. That's right. I'm going to have on my red, white, and blue starred outfit. And
I'm going to wear my pink hair.
I might just wear my I might just wear my American boxers that night that are red, white, and blue and just come on here with no shirt. What do you think about that?
There you go. That way I can see your titties.
Oh man, well Pat, thank you again for having me on, man.
Absolutely, man.
I think this is a good thing you got going here, the Blue Zone, man. I like it. I like your overlay and everything. Maybe by next time I'll have it figured out what I can put in my Streamlabs and because I had you on the whole time, but it's like your actual stream, so there's lag here and there. But maybe next time you can show me that trick and we'll get into where I can actually have it in the streams. So.
Absolutely. And Dead Man Strolling, again, buddy, thank you for being here. Thank you for those 10 gifted subs. You are the man. The man. Do you know Dead Man Strolling?
No, I've heard him in your chat tonight, though. I've heard him in your chat tonight.
Yeah, he's really a great guy. He's the one that showed me how to layer OBS and all that. He gave me some stuff to put in here, and he really showed me a lot, along with the YouTube videos, but he showed me the basics on layering and stuff I didn't know.
Okay, he's got some knowledge on OBS. Nice.
Oh, he's an expert. He's like the grandfather of OBS.
Is he? He needs to do some tutorials for us, man. He needs to do tutorials for us, man.
Yeah, there you go. Dead Man Strolling, don't be so damn lazy, man. Do some tutorials.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, we need some tutorials, man, on OBS, especially me. I'm telling you, man, I need some tutorials on it.
Oh, look, she's having a Coke and a smile.
She's got a Coke and a smile. Yep. Can I have a drink of this? Is that cold?
Heck yeah. Guys, we got to let him go. He's got to get some sleep, and he's got some videos to edit and all that.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're going to end it right here. CJ, again, buddy, can't wait to have you back on here. We're going to have to, once Jeffrey comes on the show and then that's over, we need to get together and do a Proud Patriot stream.
Yeah, man,
Absolutely.
most definitely. I 100% agree, man. We definitely need to do that, man.
Sounds good, man.
All
You
right.
have a super blessed evening. Tell your sweetheart I said hello and have a super blessed night. And we're going to end it right here, guys. Wait, let me see if there's anybody we might could raid. I don't know who's on, who's not. Is my Dead Man Strolling buddy here? Nope. No, not really. Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, let's go with First Responder Media. You guys want to raid him? How many people is in here? If there's not enough, I don't think I'll raid. Hold on just a minute. Nah, we'll just end it right here, guys, with my buddy CJ. We're going to schedule it so he comes back for the Proud Patriot. And, guys, you have a super blessed evening. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same Pat time, same Pat channel. And you have a super blessed evening.
Take care, guys.
Hold on just a second. Let me end this.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and end my stream real quick.
Okay.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Thank y'all for being here. Really, really appreciate y'all being here, guys. It was a very, very awesome stream. And I appreciate y'all being here, man. Nonetheless, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you again for the 26K subs and the almost 700 followers on Twitch. Guys and girls, until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, and be humble. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.